Hello.
Right into the microphone.
Yeah, that's why I did it.
It's almost Probo's birthday. And it's a lot of other people's birthdays kind of around the corner.
Yay!
You just had a birthday, you get a birthday, you get a birthday, I get a birthday.
Robert doesn't get a birthday.
Donate.
No birthday for you.
Welcome
to
to Eberron, episode
At least one.
14.
Finally.
Episode 13 was 3 weeks ago.
Wait, it's 14?
It's 14.
This
You
is
know
like
what happens after the next session?
No.
Yeah.
how long till she's due?
No. Promise. So,
Speaking of birthdays?
tonight, we have a lot of extra cool stuff happening before we start stream. Or the show. Is this a show? Are we a show or a
It's a show.
service?
It's a stream. It's
It's
a
a
game.
public
it's,
service.
It's just public service. It's
Yeah.
everything. It's everything you want it to be.
And more.
IPS.
Announcements. We are starting donations early for Extra Life, and you can type in a code in the chat. ! Extra Life. Could have guessed that one. To donate for kids in hospitals who need help.
Yay.
Children's Miracle Network hospitals. Extra Life is really
Ramsey
cool.
beat me over the
So go ahead and donate now, and then when Extra Life actually starts in like a week or two, donate again. That way you donate on this paycheck and then the next paycheck.
No, break it up, break it up.
Yeah.
Make sure you to fill your budget donation goals. Charity. We
Tax
also
write-off.
have Probo's birthday stream schedule coming up in 2 weeks.
2 weeks. Yeah.
And there's going to be a awesome lineup of one-shots and continuing campaigns. And to cap it off, Dirty 20 will be returning at the end of that week.
Yep.
Yeah.
Return to glory.
I need to go back and read my notes and watch the videos.
I don't know what happened last time because it was
What's my character's name?
It's like 7 months ago.
Stanley.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, that's my character's name. You can also, well, thanks to our sponsors, Carvel Castle Games and
Little Dragon.
Little Dragon Corp! ! CCG? No, yes, CCG for Carvel Castle, and then ! Little Dragon or Little Dragon Corp.
You're just speedy on those chat commands. You just...
It's the
I'm
iPads.
typing on the iPad for a little
I got the
while.
keyboard over here. I should just, but I have to talk. And then thanks to Streamlabs OBS for the cool software and Twitch. So tonight we have a excellent session of Eberron.
Not if I have something to say about it.
It might be excellent.
This is coming.
Lots of egg puns coming. If you enjoy it that way, you continue to
I
do
don't
that.
think I do anymore.
I'm sure they'll be excellent.
It's tickling a lot.
Okay, clip it.
I will. I want to give everyone the backstory on these hats and streamers. I actually was planning to use these in the middle of a session where they would run into a gang hideout, the Dask hideout, and accidentally spoil a surprise birthday party. And then get included on the mix anyways.
I don't think that
but
there's
it
any
didn't
reason
happen.
we can't.
We can still try it.
Yeah. I mean, I don't know.
Don't
about you.
metagame it, just let it happen.
Yeah.
All right. Any other announcements? Are we ready to go?
Just as far as birthday week, we have a special stream Friday the 21st with a lot of the original people who helped me start Probo. So that's going to be a lot of fun. We're going to be playing DM Scotty's Easy D6 version of the game, which is super fun and quick. It's really cool.
Nice.
And so this is going to be fun. On the following Friday, so Matt, our DM from Delve Requisite, his wife is going to run a game for their friend group. His wife doesn't play D&D.
Nice.
Oh.
So,
Oh my
she is
God.
going to DM for them.
amazing.
Is she gonna learn it, or is she just gonna go for it?
I don't know.
Oh man, that's gonna be
And I
chaotic.
think that's going to be the greatest
That'll
thing
be
ever.
fun.
And that Monday, the 24th, we're launching a new show called Dragonbane on Monday nights. It will be
Any D&D show with dragons in it is probably really good.
the cool thing about Dragonbane is it's not D&D. It's actually a system called Dragonbane.
Well, any
So
tabletop game with dragons in it is also very good.
So it's going to be fun. So I'm excited about a lot of cool things happening.
I really want to play a space-themed tabletop game with dragons in it.
They have a
Like
have the
sure
D&D
spaceships and
sections
dragons.
I mean,
that are
Spelljammer has
space-
dragons.
That's true.
in it, So
Yeah, they're space
They
clowns.
do a
or
lot of
something.
damage.
Space
Like
Clowns.
space
And then I'm
and
over
the
here thinking about
stars
my-
and like wars.
My
going on.
Dragonlance campaign, but whatever. That's not happening.
I think I found the ideal
Womp, womp, womp.
hat. The other announcement is that I'm wearing fish earrings. Here, don't worry, Chad.
They're little bags of goldfish.
Seems kind of fishy. to me.
They're real, by the
Yeah,
way.
no,
The itty bitty
It'd be
baby
so
fish
smelly.
swimming in there.
Oh my god, there's my face.
Yeah.
face is like right up on the camera.
Little flakes floating around inside your earrings. Kristen has turkeys.
Oh,
She had all the fun ones from
that's
school. So she had turkeys and there's some other ones.
I just
can't
have the
remember.
fun ones for myself. It's not for the children. It's for me.
I don't know the last time. Well, now we have kids, so I guess she can start. All right, enough delaying.
You do have kids.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
You didn't give them to me.
I know.
I don't know why I
You
said
do,
that.
yeah.
I want to play D&D. All right, so the last time we played,
Eberron!
Yeah.
Mike's family's probably wondering what we're doing up here.
Now this
I
is
will
sugar
take this hat
all
off very soon.
Drunk.
The last time we played, the
Yes.
party had just
Really?
finished an encounter inside of Warehouse 1313 within Sharn's shipping district on the coast, fighting two molten, freezing, frigid dragons, and having them stowed away in the care of the university, along with the Sharn Watch. Following suit, the party went and did some shopping and was summoned by Merrick Stakhaneth, who is the leader of House Cannith South,
Southside.
Southside, in the Cogs to visit his giant Bowser's Castle of a workshop, in which he has inquired of the party to go and retrieve a clockwork orb. I didn't do anything yet. Thanks for the bits.
Yeah.
It's me, Dum Dum.
It's me, Dum Dum is back. Hello.
Thanks.
Welcome back.
To retrieve a clockwork orb from the Mournland, specifically the city of Metrol, which was the former capital of the continent of Kobert. Two Doctor Who shirts.
Mhm, yeah.
That's very awesome.
Yeah.
I don't know if anybody's watched Ted Lasso, but that's what I'm wearing.
I do know that guy. They have,
I definitely thought that was a
that
Pierce Brosnan
ice cream
James
shop's
Bond,
doing a
but I see
collaboration
now.
with
Yeah,
them,
yeah,
and
yeah.
I went and ate there. That's all I've got. It's good story bucket stories right there.
It's okay. So we party went on the airship. The hot rod of Merrick Stakhaneth's
Yeah, it's cool.
shipyard, and
22
flew
miles an hour.
a whole 22 miles an hour, and flew day and night to the other side of the Mournland.
My hat was like this.
As they used eagle whistles to descend across the river and into the veil of mist that surrounds the Mournland. During this expedition, they were also looking for Falric and Liam's brother, whose name is escaping me. Everybody at the moment.
Red.
Fred.
I
And
wrote
George
notes.
Weasley.
Don't you have his character sheet?
I do.
You want to tell me what his name is? Because I already forgot.
Valium. Valium.
Valium? Good old Valium
Yeah,
Cloverfield.
He's a druggie.
It starts with an F,
Not to be
right?
confused
I have
with
my
Cousin
notebook closed
Quaalude.
because I have
Gosh, I
other
don't even
papers
remember.
out right now. Anyways,
No.
found a hideout full of survivors from the Syrian war within the lightning rail station
Not
of
the
Metrol.
Syrian.
Yeah, not that one.
Yeah. Seer.
Lionel.
Lionel, that's it.
Yeah.
See your.
Seer.
Continue.
Okay. And Holly joined them. Holly DeCanneth also joined the party and now they headed towards the Cannith workshop within the city, avoiding the collectors that roam the streets. And they were also informed about the night creatures that stalk the city streets during the nighttime. And they are trapped within the city, looking for a way to escape at the same time.
dun.
I'm not trapped in here with you. You're trapped in here with me.
Sounds like a WWE line.
Is it?
The Watchman.
Leroy Jenkins.
So the party entered the workshop and encountered several specters and ghosts. And one important figure in particular, Starin the Gorgon de Cannith, who was the leader of House Cannith East
Made
at the
forward
time,
himself.
who was also in line to. No, I'm sorry, he was not the leader. He was the leader of House Cannith, and he was planning succession for his son, which presumably both of them died in the morning. So the party, including Holly, is now within a conference room area inside of the Cannith workshop near the entrance, and away we go.
After the Gorgon almost rickety wrecked us a little bit. Well, not really. We handled it very well.
I look pretty bad.
Yeah, you peed a little too.
I peed a little.
Twice.
Twice.
A lot.
I put my trench coat over them. A little bit
Two
over
times a
the front.
little
It's sterile.
means a lot.
But yeah, Falric is probably a little bit more paler in the flesh.
Some of us
And,
look a little older than others.
Didn't I heal you a little bit?
But the problem is you can't heal me anymore because I'm at my.
You-
It reduced my maximum HP. So.
How do you get that stuff back?
You don't.
in like the world
Probably,
of D&D,
probably
You get stronger.
meta.
Probably remove her.
You level up and get stronger.
A really
Lesser
long nap would be
restoration.
nice.
Yeah, a nap.
Okay. I
don't
didn't
know
hear
if-
any of that.
Necrotic comes off on long or short rest. I can't remember. I think it's long.
Pretty sure it's long.
Yeah.
My guess
Okay.
was a lesser restoration.
Oh, I thought it was like permanent
Listen,
damage.
I thought it was permanent because I remember something. I don't know. That would make me want to die in real life.
He probably feels halfway dead.
Oh
Kind of-
my
I am
god.
pretty
One foot to grave.
Straight to jail.
Thanks.
Straight to jail.
Being a halfling, it's actually a quarter.
Oh. This guy knows fractions.
Holly looks at everyone and says, well, that was awful. I'm going to stay positive. So we got to find this orb. And my instructions are to head down the hall and down into the lab area, which is down the elevator. So I know half the building's collapsed, but we can probably still get there. Yeah, definitely. Let's do it.
You think the elevator still works?
We're gonna learn
find out.
today.
If not, we'll find some stairs, I guess.
And if it doesn't work, we probably can fix it.
Oh, you can fix it, right?
Right, Holly?
Yeah, we got it.
Alright!
PMA. Positive mental attitude.
I was waiting for it. I was
My
like,
mind went somewhere else.
Let's
Right. PMA.
Yeah.
Does anyone want to sit down
Yeah!
and like drink some water or something? before
I
we
do.
go? Okay.
Well, you did just lose a lot of liquid. Does that mean?
I don't know. You said it.
I said it to you. Are your feelings hurt? Then I know it's me.
My feelings are always hurt.
Okay. I think that requires therapy.
Belric walks away and sits down.
I'm working on this sensitivity thing.
How's
and
it
also
going for you?
this non-anxiety thing. I just started working on it today. No.
Seems like the intervention's helping.
You did have an intervention last night.
Mm-hmm.
Holly, don't you have something like you can give me to help me feel better?
Ah, yes. Valium.
I have something that can
Isn't
help
there
you feel a
anything-
little
I
better.
don't know. I feel really drowsy and lightheaded. And what are you holding?
Glitter.
Glitter dust.
He doesn't need to get drunk
Yeah,
and
you
sparkly.
could use some
You said
of
to help him
that.
feel better.
That's
I
one
don't-
way.
I don't remember if Holly made a potion today.
Oh.
Do you need a potion?
Or taster to someone.
I don't know. What kind of potions do you have? Can you make, Holly? I mean,
I'll tell you.
The white's worse.
Oh my god, it tastes like pina colada that threw up.
That's why I gave you that.
I'll tell you in a minute. Talks amongst yourselves. What did I do with it?
So, we just fought a ghost thing. That was really
A couple
scary.
of ghosts.
It was really scary.
I didn't know he was so sensitive about his papers.
Yeah, what did you try to grab again?
Yeah, what did they say in the end after we did all that fight?
Well, I will tell you.
In a little bit.
There were some documents on there.
Yeah.
Detailing,
What was worth us almost dying?
There was 3 documents.
There were 3
Words or
documents
numbers?
specifically. What do numbers mean, Mason? What do numbers mean? Well,
Video game references.
and one of them was a letter to somebody else.
We just got
One of them was some specs or some.
And you went after the letter? Was
I
that
went
the one
over
you
all
went-
of it.
Oh, you
I
tried to
just
grab
grabbed
it all?
it. See, these are the ones I have. Boom.
Well, considering he's not looking around for the rest of his stuff, we could probably rummage through that as well.
Yeah, sorry. I tried to make a good one, but this one will make you fly.
Hey, that would be worth it.
You get a flying speed of 10 feet for 10 minutes.
Is it named?
Whenever you're ready.
He's just doing like shit, and he's like,
I guess if I just need to check out, I'll just,
Yeah.
Is it called Red
if
Bull?
every- guys
Everyone's
can
on the
just take
ground,
this.
just kind of go hide up there.
he just hides in the rafters, and he's like,
Is it called Red Bull?
Yeah, it's Red Bull.
It's a Red Bull potion. Got it.
Sorry, it's a little random sometimes. The 3 documents you got, one was on, I want to tell you the right order, but it's okay. One was on Dragon's Blood. One was on, the trees in another city that they were harvesting metal out of. And you sent them to me on Discord.
That's metal.
oh, I forgot. Give me a second. I got that.
Okay. Oh, if you can pull it up, that's great. And the third one, I think, was something about the Creation Forge.
Cool.
Or was it about a letter about his son's,
There's a letter about his son.
being the next leader of House Kenneth? That's correct. Okay.
So, letter about son, trees in another city.
You've got so many Discords, I'm
Where
sure
is
you're
it?
just like really popular.
I don't know where half of them are. It's it.
I can pull it up for you.
It's like here.
At the top, it's under just general.
That's not very organized of us.
Sorry, I didn't have the session notes page. I'll fix that next time. So Holly goes, so we've seen some really weird stuff in the city already, and we just got here, so it's probably safe to assume that there's going to be some more weird stuff happening down in the labs and stuff.
This will be fun. Ghostbusters.
Rook, what kinds of things? What kinds of things went on in the labs? You know, back in the heyday. You have any idea?
Well, yes,
Roll
I think
history
I
check.
do. I have some sort of idea, a little,
With
I
advantage,
sure can
because you're a house cat.
dart, toot, and tell ya. What is my life right now? Okay, sorry. Let me just go to my characters so I can see my additions.
Would
Hey, can you pull something up for me on your iPad?
That's messed up.
Alright, well, which
Historical roll.
history check?
My mind immediately
Alright.
goes places.
I
Some
can't
things I
tell
won't
you.
say out loud.
Oh,
I don't.
advantage, thank God.
Advantage, yes.
Even I have at least a little filter.
That's a 20. No, that's an 18. Okay, it's an
18. Great. So every house, Kenneth Workshop, kind of focused on different things. There are specialties in each area. The primary function of the one in Metrol, as far as you were aware, this was a center of warfare.
Okay.
So there was a lot going on to produce even components for the Warforged Colossus you see outside. So everything from military research to giants.
This is a bomb plant. This is SRS.
It's made in a bomb.
So-
It's a bomb.
So you're telling me
Right?
that I've been shooting this thing in a bomb plant?
What could possibly go wrong?
You know,
Raytheon.
I
Looks
just
like it
thought
went
that
off.
I talk a lot anyway. You know, and a lot of it just kind of either goes over your heads,
Or just doesn't make sense in general.
or just really goes over your heads. And so I just didn't. You know, we're gonna die at this point.
Can I try to recall if being involved in the war, if I have any different perspective on this?
So you roll a history check. Okay.
Did the Colossus did they have personalities? Were they creation forged or were they pieced together?
Like, the bigger they
Holly
are, the
could
dumber
probably
they are.
answer that question.
Hey Holly,
Yeah.
were the Colossus ones, were they like normal warfare forged but just bigger? I'm more familiar with the normal warfare.
Yeah. So they
Words.
had a lot of the same qualities, but on such a massive scale, some things didn't translate exactly 1-to-1 with a regular Warforged. So if I remember right, they're mostly used to move people across the battlefield. So you're kind of hollow on the inside. But I think they're still, follow orders and stuff.
Guys, I have an idea of how to get out of here. We need to jack the Colossus Warforged.
Oh!
Do you think it still works?
I don't know, I haven't gotten near it, but I wanna.
I mean,
Well,
I
maybe
mean,
so
bad.
that's a good idea until
It
the
tries to
Lord of
kill us.
Blade shows up with another device.
But
We
if
could-
it doesn't
we could
have
step on the Lord of
sentience-
Blades with that thing.
If it,
Yeah.
if it doesn't have sentience, does
Campaign
it
over.
respond?
Just punt the Lord of Blades.
22.
Okay.
I'm serious. I think we better talk
Your
about
standpoint,
this.
yes, you're aware that there are several of these Colossus scattered throughout Seer. Seer kind of had the bulk of Warforged experiments. So not just your typical soldiers, but more of crazy stuff. So
Yeah, the Warforged version of MK Ultra.
yeah, they're kaiju.
Yeah.
They're just large.
This is like Resident Evil. We're gonna see zombies. Warforged zombies.
So do we want to not do
Oh,
this
no.
now? We can come back tomorrow, maybe, if everyone feels bad.
Professor X.
That Colossus better not wake up.
I want to wake him up.
At night?
At mine. He's mine.
No.
I want to power him like a giant
You said this was a
Pacific
lab
Rim mech.
built for warfare. Maybe you can. Maybe there's something in here in the lab or something that you can find to power it up.
We should probably be searching for two options. One to turn it on, one to destroy it.
Gosh, we're in the middle.
One.
You just don't understand. We're in the middle of Nirvana. This is the center. We are in House Cannith, in the middle of the area where everything was happening.
Do you?
And I understand, the creation of Warford. We did some horrible
watch out,
things.
here she goes.
But it's so
Get
cool.
ready.
It's so cool. Did you
I
know?
just pictured it as like little ropes and strings everywhere on a giant.
We have to find it.
Is it possible
It?
we could find like
Is it?
an original leg for Bolt?
My leg is perfect, and how dare you
But
insinuate
like-
that
but
I
like-
make anything other than quality? It's so. Oh.
Okay.
Don't
Yeah.
speak to me. First, handle him. Just don't get him near me.
I think you may have offended her.
Holly, let's go.
I think that intervention worked too well.
Yeah, Rook, let's go. Let's all go together, because I want to stay together as a group.
He can walk in the back.
Okay, let's
I'll
do
walk
like a
where I
tight
want to.
circle.
Don't you know that's how people die first in all of the horror movies?
Walking first or walking last?
Yes.
Person in the back gets knocked off.
Not necessarily. Could be the first person gets grabbed and everyone runs the other way.
Or flies.
We probably should. If we're not gonna stop, then we should go, right? Right.
Yes.
Those are the two, stop or go.
Mm-hmm.
Holly,
Yeah,
I
well,
think
let's
you're
move.
being sassy. And it's also
Oh, no. I'm
it's
just, I don't want to sit
customer
still.
service sassy, and I actually really like it.
Okay.
She's great.
This is cool. I like that. You should throw a little anger in there every now and then. Get the full range going.
If I
feel
say
like you're
now.
Now Holly's having their own intervention.
Let's stop or go now.
Stay.
Okay, let's go.
Now let's
Stay.
go.
Okay.
No, Holly's
Like,
angry.
look around
let's go.
here. Stay.
You want to?
I'll walk in the back.
We could see if
I
there's
said
anything
drag
else
my
in
gun.
here. There you go. That's probably a good idea. See if there's anything else here, and then scatter.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
You guys already did that when you walked into the
Never
room,
mind, we found
so
everything.
I won't make you roll just to check the room again. There's nothing else of import that you can find.
Holly got a little spicy.
Take us to the elevator.
Okay. It's gonna be back out the door and down the hall. So Holly leads you all back out into the hallway. When you open the door, there are still some lingering spirits kind of floating around in between spaces. But they don't seem to pay any attention to you.
Mm-hmm.
Don't bother him this time.
Holly, if you see any of those other spooky things, we're not going to talk to them this time. I'm just going to start blasting.
Don't touch him. Don't bother him. Don't do anything.
Yeah, let's just leave them.
Let's just give him space. Just give him space.
They do them and we do us.
Yeah.
Okay. And she walks you all down the hallway, and this is this very ornate, dark marble flooring and tall hallways, like chandeliers down the hall. It's just like this interesting front. And when you get to the elevator down at the end of the hall, you're able to all get on and pull the lever, and it functions
Oh, the lever, Kronk.
normally.
There's no other lever.
You pull the correct lever.
You both pull a different lever on either side.
And you descend into a doorway, which is ajar. So it's this giant iron door.
Oh man, I thought you butthole! You butthole!
I didn't
We are
hear it.
on it today.
I didn't hear it.
He said, "Oh, I thought it was a door."
It's a
Not
jar.
a jar.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ah,
Dang it.
it's an ajar door.
So close.
Partially open, and you can see into a new room. It is a large octagonal room that once must have been magnificent, but it's kind of dilapidated at this point. The first thing you see as you walk in is the large symbol set in the floor that Rook and Holly immediately recognize, all of you at this point, is the House Cannon's seal inlaid into the floor. There is rubble scattered everywhere, and some of the southern section of the room where you guys are, just bits of the wall collapsing. And there is a large number of clearly humanoid bones strewn about the room.
Bone broth.
Oh, SpaghettiOs!
Spaghettios with bone broth? Yum.
Yeah.
Mm.
Bro, these be some IKEA humans, you know.
Your music?
Which
You gotta put them back together.
They're all good.
Which one?
Any of them's fine. No,
I
I mean,
don't
not
think
with
I
the
speak
club
that
music.
language.
One of the three that I just gave you.
Oh no.
I'll put this one.
Let's see.
I'll take that off.
I just imagine it more like the giant tub of Legos that they have at the store where you can just buy them by weight, and you're just like, so many. Anytime I see those, I just can't help but just like run my hand through it. No purpose, no intention of buying, just gotta touch it.
Oh,
Yeah.
Oh,
Brittany just subscribed.
Thanks, Brittany.
thank you, Brittany.
it's Brittany did.
I didn't hear the noise, thank
The
goodness.
cup from the shelf over there that has all our dice. We get another die for that.
Nice.
Woohoo! Pick a pretty one.
So you're at the
37
entrance
months.
entryway to this room. What would you
Should be up there.
Where?
On the top.
the red thing?
See it?
No, one. Not all of them. Thanks for helping the DM, right? Is that what you did?
Frosty powder.
You guys have saved our butts with these a number of times, so thank you.
No dice for China.
I don't need any.
Regular DM my butt.
No, I'm a mean DM tonight.
Dun dun dun.
All right. So, what would you guys like to do?
What's the lighting situation here?
It's pretty dim. You see
Okay.
this dark marble flooring and kind of these green flecks battered throughout the floor, and it's dim light. It's not well lit, but there are some ever bright crystals. I think that's what they're called.
Sounds right.
That are just constantly kind of burning low.
Can we steal an Everbright crystal?
If you want to enter the room, sure.
Oh.
You can try.
I'll do it.
How tall is the room? Can I see how tall it is?
It's about 15 feet high.
To a half
Can I
that's
roll
a
to see
lot.
if I see any of
It's really
the
tall.
specter things going around?
Sure.
Because I have dark vision, but that's not a very good roll at all. So it's going to be 11, 12.
From where you are with the door just partially open, it's kind of hard to gauge what's all going on in the room unless you're like looking all through the door frame. But you don't see anything.
I'll walk in.
You walk in. Let me address
My
the point.
character is now curious about whether or not the bones that turn into creatures are activated by darkness or by the time of day. Can I do a perception check on the bones?
Yeah, go ahead and do a perception check. Do you have dark vision?
I attuned. Remember the goggles that I
You
got?
do have goggles.
They are night vision goggles.
Yes. So
Well, they're
do a regular roll.
Nice.
yeah. That was the other attunement item I got.
Don't lose them.
I'm hoping I don't. What was I doing?
Check the
Perception.
bones.
I looked down at my
We're
thing
playing
and I went,
Dungeons and
"What?"
Dragons at Michael Kelly.
Cool.
Why are you so rude to me? 7.
They're bones. Dim bones. And they look like they're scattered.
With the hip bones
my-
next
with
to
my
the hip
expert
bone, the hip
knowledge
bones next to the hip
at
bone.
being
There's a
a
bunch of fucking hip
master
bones.
bounty hunter,
Sure.
I would like to see. I was like to see if I could use.
You're not entering the room yet, apparently.
Well, I'm gonna tiptoe.
No.
I guess.
Liam wants to go in.
Now you got
I was
I'm
gonna look at
walking
the
with
floor.
confidence.
I was gonna look at the floor
Yeah.
and see if since this is kind of a dilapidated structure, are there any like maybe recent marks where like I could see footprints in the dust or dirt that seems to be shifted around?
At least
That would be
mine.
an investigation.
You want to do
check.
investigation?
Yeah, but as you guys walk into
Okay.
the room before you start investigating the floor,
Investigation is
and
bad for me.
it
I
doesn't
was
matter
hoping
because an
survival.
apparition rises through the floor.
Don't pee again!
A translucent human male dressed in finery of House Cannith. At his heart burns a spectral blue flame. His eyes, mouth, and hair all share a similar fire and shares the same details as the Gorgon, which you just thought you slew.
I pee again.
You hear a booming voice that says, "Look who has come! What are you people doing here in my forge?"
What do you mean, you people?
Can you
You people!
can you actually speak, or are you just a recording?
I am not a recording. I am
He's not recording.
But
here
what
in
if,
front of you.
What
Your
if they?
father couldn't speak.
But what if they expected
10%.
that? What if they expected you to ask that?
Why didn't you
and
talk
they said that in the
earlier?
recording?
Did we meet earlier?
We met, and we meet again.
Why didn't you talk earlier?
A ghost of the past.
I just killed that guy, and he's back.
Okay, yeah, I didn't think about that.
I'm hiding behind.
I don't
Hello.
say. Hi.
What are you doing in my forge?
So the
There's
war's
a lot of stuff that's gone on.
the war's over. There's the Lord. the
I did not ask for exposition. What are you doing in my forge?
Oh.
We're on a mission for House
Oh,
Cannon.
we're trying. Overall, we're trying to get out of the city. That's overall. We also have to find an object, and then we also have to like avoid the collectors, whatever those are.
Some stuff's gone down in the city, and we're trying to find something in your forge that might be able to help us, so we can, get out of here and eventually, fix everything.
If you plan to shut down my forge, I am afraid that you will meet unsuccess.
It's not working anyway.
Yeah, that's not really our plan.
Yeah.
The forge still churns.
Does it,
What does it
make
make?
anything though?
It makes plenty.
Like what?
Like what? What does it make?
Soon you will encounter the creations.
Are you making more? Oh no, you're making funky Warforged, aren't you?
You're making
You're
collectors.
making-
You're making collectors.
You're making collectors, ain't you?
What do you think about? What do you think about?
He just looks at all of you like,
I didn't know you were a butthole in real life. Is this what happens, or did you turn into a butthole when you became a ghost?
I turned into a butthole.
nature versus nurture.
Why? Is death that bad, guys?
I'm something between living
Gosh,
and
all I
dead.
know is there's been a lot of times where we've been out and just buttholes
You
everywhere.
know, same. Me too.
Guys,
My soul carries on through the forge. If you stop the forge, you stop me, and I will not let you turn off the forge.
so
Okay,
far
then-
you're a
then I-
butthole, so
then
it
I-
wouldn't be much of a loss.
I guess probably won't turn off the forge in.
I think the thing we need probably is in the forge, and probably
You're not going to
stop
turn off
it.
the forge.
How do you? Well,
I don't have any reason to.
Roll a
yet.
persuasion check.
I mean, I also don't.
What are we looking for again? In
Holly goes, the orb.
Some orb.
I'm gonna bet you that thing keeps the forge on, doesn't it? Because he's an angry butthole.
Yeah, let's shut up right now. We'll talk about it later.
12.
There's
12?
a lot of buttholes around here. Like Ulrich said.
I currently don't have any reason to turn off the forge.
I don't believe you.
Then don't believe me, I guess. I don't know. Like,
That sounds
I
like a
can't
you
help
problem.
you.
There are creations between you and the forge that will stop you.
Listen, Rook here has just been commissioned to come and check the thing out. It's due for routine maintenance anyway.
I am of House Canneth.
We're just gonna go in, take a look,
Oh,
make
yeah.
sure everything's
What?
working
No.
just right, and then we'll be out of your hair.
I'm like crossing
Holly
my
goes,
fingers.
oh shit,
I don't know if I was supposed to say that.
he's a forge wraith.
A forge wraith?
Yeah, he's
Okay.
not alive, but he's not dead, and
Holly?
he's tied to the forge. And
Holly.
I'm scared now.
Holly, you're telling me that in House Canneth, our forges can have ghosts? That is the stupidest, most
Well, don't die next to the forge, I guess. I don't know.
So you're telling me that? Oh, do all the workers know that when they're go working near the forge? That if they suddenly die, they're going to be a ghost of the
Why
forge?
would we tell them about dangers? I don't know.
Why are we having this conversation now?
We need some new laws, and
What
we
is
need a
this?
new postal system. I'm just marking up the list. I'm so.
I want extra work hazard insurance.
The Gorgon goes, prepare to meet my creations now, and the ghost swells up into this giant, hulking, flaming humanoid.
Nope.
And then disperses into all these little nozzles and tunnels, like little holes in the wall, all around the room.
Scooby-Doo.
And
It's
it
probably
just-
good. It's probably
Like
a
he
good
just
time.
disappears
Yeah,
and
he
vanishes in it?
dissipates.
He had escape tunnels.
He didn't do that before.
And then all of a sudden, the little bones on the floor start to...
Dadgummit.
Damn it, I knew it. I
And they
looked at
start
those
to mass
bones.
together
They look like bones, though.
and start to pile on top of each other, one after the other, until you see this
I throw a slippery
large,
grenade under one of
hulking
them.
mass of bones and arms and legs sticking out from each other. It's
Yeah.
got three oddly shaped legs made out of bones
I
holding
throw a
it up,
slime grenade.
and one skull in the center of the mass holding all together. I need everyone to roll initiative.
I throw a slime grenade.
That might be a good idea.
Oh, hey, that's not too bad.
Plus,
Hey guys, you know if this was mechanical,
3.
it'd look actually pretty cool.
And I had this crazy idea.
Uh-oh.
Instead of using cardboard, to use tile
Ooh.
for...
Oh,
It's pretty.
That is so much better.
Look at that.
The camera's that way, right?
Oh yeah. I'm
And Kristen drew this.
Kristen
So
drew
props to
that. Oh,
Kristen.
There's the house
awesome.
cam.
It's
wow.
so pretty.
Kristen, if you're watching, that's amazing.
I love it.
Look what you did. Welcome to this.
I'm gonna go
What?
right
What?
to the battle cam because that needs to be on the camera.
Doo-doo.
Actually,
It's
can it
gonna
go?
be a
Can it
like-
go?
monster.
Can you guys go diagonally, kind of towards Ramsey's a spot.
Oh, careful,
You're
it's
gonna-
chalk, so don't
Yeah,
smack
you're,
it.
you're gonna have to probably pick it up because it's not gonna slide on that.
Stop it.
There you go. Yeah,
And
that's
I
better.
didn't have a mini for this because it's crazy, but
Should we bop it up a
Amazing.
little bit more?
Bop
Look at
it.
that, baby.
Twist it.
that's a massive bones, everybody.
All right.
Aren't we all?
Good?
Yes.
Are we all?
It looks
Sack of
like
meat.
what's the thing if he decided to also be a cobra?
We probably need some battle music, huh?
Yes.
Wait,
Do you have that one?
Which one was the big board? Yeah, I do.
Yeah.
Let's see, where is it? Here it is.
How'd that work out?
don't like it. No more.
All right. Initiatives. Hmm.
I don't like that. You're a little too excited there.
Did everybody roll initiative yet?
I
I
did.
don't know where my dice
I
have
did.
gone.
20 to 25 to 20. Anybody?
What'd you have?
I got
25 to 20. Anybody?
What does that mean?
Did you roll between 25
Those
and
words
20?
make
No.
sense.
Did anyone roll?
Wait, I
Did
haven't
you?
rolled.
Roll.
No.
I'm
way
trying,
low.
but the last dice that won't come out is the D20.
There it is.
Okay, I'm ready now.
Okay. Anybody get 20 to 15?
Yes.
Yes.
What do you have?
15.
Where's everybody's clicky?
Wow.
I
what a
got 15 as
coincidence.
well.
15.
15?
And
I
then
also got a 15.
Okay.
15.
No way. Wait.
15.
I rolled a 15.
What'd you get?
6.
There's always one. There's always
someone
one.
roll for Holly
Actually,
and someone
6.
play Holly.
I got that.
The next character is going to be a
She
She rolled a
got-
15.
She
No.
got a 9.
Do you want to play Holly since you know Artificer?
Yeah.
That would be good to see.
Is,
Okay.
is Lionel with us?
Wait a second.
Lionel did.
I think he, yeah.
Mission.
Oh, shoot. I did
I think
not
he
get a
did
15.
promote.
I got an
Okay.
18.
Because he got attacked.
He goes
Charner.
above. He's
I got an 18.
18. Okay. So you're going.
I forgot to add
Wow.
the initiative bonus.
Okay.
Wow.
Roll for Lionel. The monster's dex is 0, so
Oh,
I will
should
put
be.
him at the last of the 15s.
I think Lionel might actually.
Ramsey and
Me?
Robert, what are your dexes?
Lionel got a 23.
Oh, Lionel goes first.
My dex is.
Lionel is the mini boss. And then Falk, you
My
had.
dex
6.
is a +0.
Of course, your clip is.
Mm.
What? You had what? Your dex is what? 3?
0.
0. And yours is higher. 2. Okay. And then V was. You had
There
15?
it is.
I had a total of 18 for initiative.
Alright, 18. There we go. Bum, 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 bum. Alright, Lionel's up first. That guy.
Yeah. All right. So
I don't have a mini for Lionel, do I?
I don't think you do.
What's Lionel's
There's-
class?
There's peanut butter
Ranger.
cereal balls and Reese cups and peanut butter M&Ms in here.
Uh,
Target doesn't.
bonus
it's not
action.
fake. They're
Bonus
real.
action. Hunter's
Oh.
mark.
I'm going to need to shake
Okay.
some out on a little plate or something when we go to break
I'll
later.
find
He's
it
gonna-
later. It's back there.
Yes.
He is.
Thank you.
Then going to. So it's just the big bone guy, right?
Big bone guy.
So then he's going to use his crossbow. Stop it. He's not fat. He's just big bone. 12.
12? A hit.
That hits. Number 3.
It's a big,
plus-
he's
plus
a big
9.
boy.
Yeah. So D8 and then Hunter's mark. D6.
V, you're up next. So be prepared.
9 points of damage.
Okay.
He'll take like. I guess we don't have many for him.
Nice.
And then we'll just go to the corner.
Okay.
Pass turn.
All right. V, you're up.
All right, so for my initial action, I want to throw a slime grenade.
Do it.
So
I found the. Do you have the description for the slime grenade, or do you want me to? Pull
I
it?
just wrote down one slime grenade.
Okay. Let me pull it.
I wrote down one smoke grenade and one slime grenade.
Now it's going to be 0.
I can go scratch.
Just had it. I'm just so mad if I put it somewhere. I don't know.
It has crunchy bits on the inside of the peanut butter. I was not prepared for that. You okay?
No,
so many
papers.
hard. To learn.
As one does. While you're looking for that,
Yes.
I will use my bonus action to cast Hunter's Mark on...
Can it have 2 Hunter's Marks on it?
Did he cast Hunter's Mark? Then
I did.
I do
So,
Colossus
but-
Slayer then.
It's a
Hunter's
for
Mark is like
individual
each
person.
Person.
player.
Oh,
Okay.
then yeah. Hunter's Mark.
Okay.
It's not like Fairy Fire.
Hey, Robert, will you do me a favor? Those 2 bags of miniatures over there, will you grab those for me?
Actually, I can't do
Okay. I'm really annoyed because I just had that paper.
that.
I'm sorry.
You said you Hunter's Mark? I'll put
Yep.
magical effect on it.
She's level.
Hunter's Mark.
One on each hand.
Yeah, there
Each
you go.
Hunter's Mark.
I may have
Are they?
to
Are they?
retcon.
Are we doing double?
I
Yeah.
have to retcon.
Yeah, you're also
I
doing
do not
100 mark,
have the
right?
Dark
Yep.
Vision
Because
Sure.
Colossal Slayer shouldn't be.
That's
There you
okay.
go.
That's automatic.
Yeah. Yeah.
Fine.
We need a mini for Holly too, right?
Yes.
She's an artificer. I probably don't have a mini for that.
What about this? It's just a block
She
of
just, yeah.
block of steel.
Holy patookie.
Language.
Okay. That's not.
I'm so close, you guys. I can smell it. I just looked at it
You said,
today.
wow, I know it was a ranger.
All right. Well, we're figuring that out.
Halfway
I'm sorry, I
ranger.
didn't mean to make things so difficult.
It's okay. I want you to be able to do the cool thing.
I've been sitting on this grenade for like a year now.
Yeah.
Oh, is this the slime grenade?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yay! We need to use those up.
I still have a smoke grenade. That may come in handy later.
What race
You know
is
what?
Holly? Is she elf?
Oh, Liam's gone. Is she? She is a human. House Kenneth is humanoid.
Humanoids. See if I have anything that will.
Eberron's kind of racist.
Yeah.
Here, let's use this for Lionel. I don't know.
I'm having to go to DM's Guild to download the PDF again.
Oh no!
Yeah. Here it is. So, you throw a grenade of ooze.
Yes.
Go ahead and make an attack roll
This will be Holly.
to see if you can throw it
Okay.
with accuracy.
Oh boy. Come on, V.
He drops it.
Because I know that happens.
7 on the die.
7, and you can add your to hit
Dex.
kind of thing. Yeah.
If I add my dex, that would be 10. On
Okay.
it total.
Okay.
Wait, no.
It's got to be more than
saving,
that.
That's saving throw. No.
Do you have proficiency in like throwing weapons as a ranger?
I have proficiency in martial weapons and simple weapons.
Okay. Here it is. Slime grenade. Oh, well, you're good. The grenade explodes on impact and affects a 15-foot radius sphere centered
have
on
to
that
get
point. So you're just.
I threw it in a
it.
general area.
Yeah, that's fine. When the creature enters the affected area on the first time on a turn or starts a turn there, it must make a strength saving throw. A 15 strength saving throw. The creature's speed is reduced to 0 on a failed save. On a successful save, the movement cost is quintupled as long as it remains in the affected area. So either it's 0 or quintupled. So you did pretty good with that, son.
Yay!
Okay.
Would Holly be modestly
Is your
dressed or more ritzy, fancy dressed?
Cat with us?
Oh, definitely fancy.
Fancy.
She's got like
Well,
bottles
need a-
strapped
Just
to her.
ignore that it kind of looks like
Is that the
a
cat?
pirate.
It's no, it's Holly.
Where's the cat?
Where's my cat? Where's my cat to? This can be him.
Okay. Liam, you're up.
This is my cat.
Oh, your cat. I didn't mean
Yep,
the
Steel
cat.
Defender.
Yeehaw.
You
The
still
purse
haven't
is
painted
inside
it yet?
him.
So,
No, it's actually in my bathroom.
nice.
Don't know why.
Probably looks good there.
It's on the shelf, so yeah.
That's where a lot of your cats hang out.
Yeah, actually.
All right, Liam, what are you doing?
So I am. Can where is it? Oh, there it is.
Steel Defender up.
I'm going to use chromatic orb.
Not allowed.
Oh, damn.
I'm just kidding.
Again.
No.
Again?
So. I want to use a dice for this. Make sure it hits. We need to burn him.
I have a,
Y'all good if I use a die?
Yeah.
I have a page called Star
wow.
Harvest. I don't even know what the Star Harvest is. There's so many things.
17.
Hell yeah.
17 hits.
And because it's level.
Is your cat medium or large?
It's medium.
Please hold.
Okay.
Mitt.
Will that
I
work?
wanted to do it. Oh, he's beautiful.
Oh, tell him.
That thing over there. So I'm gonna roll 46, and then I've got my firewood,
Mm-hmm.
and I think that lets me to add a +1 to it. So I wasn't asking. I wasn't joking around. Y'all came to the wrong forge. As soon as I can find my item, I swear to God.
Once I look through these pockets, you're
Okay, it's just +1. So 17 points of fire damage.
Nice.
Yeah.
Why is that so hard?
And I can go to my little actions page, see if I have a bonus action. Nope. I think I know where's it going. 5, 10,
Yep.
15, 20,
Yep.
25.
Nice.
I'll be over here.
I should move it.
Then I'll in my turn.
Okay. If you look really close at the tile, you can see like watermarks of squares that's the underside, and that's a 1-inch square. It's really hard to see. You gotta look at it.
No, I see.
Yeah.
You got to just go from an angle a little bit.
Everyone's
They're like diagonal. I see it.
here.
Oh, there are there is a
It's
grid on
these.
it?
I finally
Look.
see it.
Yep.
Oh, it's those.
Oh, yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
I thought you all were crazy.
We are.
Crazy. I was crazy.
Great.
And
Easy.
they're squares.
Crazy for feeling so
Okay.
lonely.
Rook, you're up.
Oh.
Wow.
Oh, Holly rolled a 15 also, so she's up there. 15.
Her
Dex is probably
dex is
2. It doesn't matter. You can go first.
0.
Really?
Yeah, she weak. She real weak.
She's like, I'll show you.
So I'm going to first take some steps back here
Okay.
because holy crapola.
Is this a wall?
It's actually Holly Crapola.
Is this a wall or the end of the platform, or is this the whole platform?
I think there's just a design on the floor.
Before you do anything,
I don't want to. I stay where I am.
before you do anything, make a Arcana check for me.
You got me shaking in my shoes. Alright, I got a 22.
Immediately, you, when you enter the room, you sense that the seal on the floor has magical property to it.
Guys, I think we're on a battle arena. I think we can't walk out of this. I don't know.
It's a positive feeling.
I feel like we're in a good magical arena, guys. The vibes are good with this one.
Vibes are good.
Vibe check.
I
Vibe
feel
check on the
some
floor.
good magical juju coming from the picture on the floor, guys. I'm still gonna step back.
You mean the thing I just slimed?
No, the picture. Did you? Oh, you slimed
You
the
what
picture?
Well, I slimed the front of him.
Oh, it's fine. I don't care. Not my
The
place.
picture
I don't
looks
have to
very
clean
angry to be giving you a good vibe.
I get very different vibes.
it up. It's nostalgia. What can I say? So then, I would like to.
5 owl.
This is not my sheet. I'd like to hit it with firebolt. Yeah.
Okay.
15?
Hits.
4.
4
4.
points of damage. Okay.
I have 2d10 and I get 4.
That was a beautiful little bottle rocket.
And then, right after that, my Steel Defender is going to go up for a Force-Empowered Rend.
Okay. So the stuff in the floor.
Oh wait, I get to make 2 attacks. Don't I?
Yeah, but you would know that the stuff on the floor, if your Steel Defender walks into the slime,
He's gonna be slipping
it's gonna be
inside.
slowed. Or
Never
stopped.
mind. Well, I'm also going to hit him with another Firebolt.
Okay. 2 cantrips.
That's a 23.
Cool. Yeah, that's. I want to
10.
cast.
Okay.
Oh, it's better. And then my Mr. Creature Steel Defender.
Hold an action.
I don't
Could
think
hold
he
an
can.
action.
Can he hold an action considering his?
Take an action.
He's technically.
It's an action to hold an action.
Yeah.
I'd like to hold his action
To attack.
to attack the thing when he can see an opening that will not disadvantage him in the slippery way.
Got it.
If he comes out on the other side.
Yes.
Comes within range. Whack.
Yep. He just goes swap.
All right, Holly's turn.
Holly would like to cast a spell
Mhm.
that is called.
Power word kill.
She knows that one. And wish.
I don't think this thing can be poisoned.
She's got 10 level 9 spell slots.
And they're all bonus actions.
And a really big bag of components.
Why did you need our help?
Social anxiety.
Yeah, I was scared.
So the issue is that I don't think this guy can be poisoned. And so what I was originally gonna do is not as cool. I'm supposed to do acid arrow.
Okay.
20.
That
30, 20.
hits.
Ooh.
Poison and acid are different properties, right?
Yes.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Well, it does not tell me what what?
That itch.
It doesn't tell me what it is.
Look on the. I don't know. Where's player handbook? I didn't bring one.
There's one over there.
It tells me what my roll is to hit, but it doesn't tell me how much it is.
On a hit, target takes 44 acid damage immediately, and 2d4 acid at the end of its next turn.
Okay, 4d4.
Not 40.
4D4.
You're a punny guy.
40.
Roll.
Oh, you can be up soon.
12. She did better with her
12.
44.
Yeah, 12's good.
And then it takes 2d4 the next
Really
turn.
good.
Does she get 2 attacks?
Two.
She does. She does, because she's
Yeah, she's the
she's
same
level
level as you.
5.
Nah, everyone gets extra attack.
Yeah, that might be a property for you.
What's her class?
She's a artificer.
She's an artificer as well. I think you get an extra attack at level 5.
You do? Wow.
For an artificer?
If not, then I just went again for no reason.
Okay, extra attack at 5th level. You can attack twice. I don't know if that means you can do cantrips twice.
It says on mine, if it's the same as mine, extra attack, you can attack twice when you take the attack action.
Yeah, the cantrip is not an attack.
Casting a spell is not technically an attack
No,
action.
it is not.
It's a spell.
Yeah, I'm going to undo your second.
I mean,
So what? My second one would have to be like a scimitar attack.
It would have to be 2 scimitar attacks.
You'd
can't
have
do
to.
a
It
cantrip
has to be
is
the
a
same thing.
spell, not an attack.
It's the same thing like with my bow.
That's so weird.
You go.
Yeah. Attacks are weapons. Spells are casting.
Alright, well,
So you get
still
2
not getting
action.
near him, so
leader.
we're good.
Is there, do you have
Okay,
the rules
so
for
I'm
gonna
attack
take that.
action?
I mean,
Yeah,
I think-
and since she did a spell, and since
think
that, then we're
Does
good.
it count under there, or
let's
Next.
find out.
Okay. Wait, what spell does she do?
She did the ashen arrow.
That's right. Okay. And then you'll have
Let's just go
2d4
into D&D attack.
later.
That will tell us.
All right, now it's the boss's turn. Its movement is quintupled, so its movement is
Quartered.
40, so that means it can
It's
move
drawn and quartered.
8 feet.
So, I would
So
say
1
10.
cube.
Yeah.
What if it dashes?
Oh, it's gonna move towards the closest target.
Straight ahead or over here?
Who's this?
This is Liam, and that's Lionel.
That's actually the Lord of Blades.
It's gonna get that far,
Okay.
and it's going to hit with 2 slam attacks.
Wait, did it have any trouble because of the slime?
What?
The
Oh, no,
slime
it
just
goes to-
reduces its
Yeah.
movement, I think. Yeah.
Oh wait, I didn't do the strength saving throw. Let me do that first.
Otherwise, it's 0.
It succeeds with 15.
I
Okay,
tried.
so first
Go
attack
red.
against Liam.
Honestly, that's kind of rude.
Oh, natural 1.
Oh, that's
Ooh.
good.
I'll take it.
Second attack. It has halfling's luck. Hang on.
Yeah,
Wait a second.
A bunch,
Tiny man wearing
bunch
a
of
It's a bunch of halflings
bones.
just stuck together.
Does a
look
27
like an
hit?
Elizabethan woman.
Does 27 hits?
Yeah,
You know what?
Shield that. Kid.
Just this time.
Just this time. Okay. Little chink in the armor there.
You know, when his guard's down.
Yeah, I don't think me boosting it to 15 will help.
Not this time. Okay.
Shield. Ow!
Too bad I'm
The
not
shield
doing that.
just hits you and you get more damage.
15 points of bludgeoning damage
Ooh.
as a pile of bones and rotted flesh slam against you.
Maybe I should have put some,
This is just like the
Stuff
Goblin
on y'all.
restaurant.
And then it's going to look over at V and hurl a clump of bones and flesh straight at you.
Bro, it's got 3 attacks.
About
where'd the flesh come from? I thought they were just bones. I didn't
Yeah,
know,
I want to know where this flesh came
I
from.
didn't know they were icky sticky.
I did not describe it
Where
well
did he
enough.
find
I
the ground beef?
apologize. Go ahead and make a strength saving throw for me.
Do you want to... How good's your strength? Do you want to use one?
Not very good.
Ah, you do.
Grab yourself.
Go
Yeah,
ahead.
we got plenty of dice over there.
Thank you, chat.
When it's 1 against 7, he gets 3 attacks.
Yeah.
So, you know
So-
what?
There's one
I'm
of-
feeling like. No, I'm just kidding. It's 11.
11? Okay. So,
Purple wooden.
you take... Where do they go?
So wait, he doesn't have to do an attack roll. I just have to do a saving.
Yes.
Yeah, it's
Ah.
a saving throw one.
You take 19 points of bludgeoning damage, and you have become entombed and encased inside of this mass of bones and decaying flesh.
Maybe the next party.
And
can-
you are effectively restrained at this point.
So I can't. It's just movement, or just
Like
like.
you can't get out.
But can I still do stuff like inside my little blob of rotten
He
flesh?
could-
What restrained?
He can make
Yes,
a
you still
cat's
can
cradle.
make actions.
You still can with disadvantage.
Yes.
Okay.
Pretty much everything you can do, you do with
He's playing
disadvantage.
checkers.
And your movement is 0. You can't move.
I don't need it.
Unless there's a way to break out of it, then you can use your
You have to
action
do.
to try
You have to do
break
the
out
con
of it.
save.
Wait, what?
Because you have Hunter's Mark, right?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I have Hunter's Mark.
So you have to try and maintain concentration of
Okay.
the spell. So you roll a d20.
And
add
17.
My die are very
would
quickly
be an
being
8,
put
so
in
just be a
timeout.
10.
Yes, you need a 10 or higher.
19.
You keep your hunter's mark.
Mark is still there.
You all notice this giant clump of flesh surround V, and it looks breakable.
It looks breakable?
Yeah.
Okay.
That is the end of the boss's go.
You can break
And
it.
V,
follow-
hold on!
A grit point.
Follow you're up.
Okay, my action will. I caught something from last time. I want to make sure it's okay with you.
Sure.
So after I defeated that ghost, I said that I got a grip point back because
Right.
I defeated the enemy.
remember
But
that.
when I read the rules, it says or you deal a killing blow to a significant threat, DM's discretion.
I would not call that encounter significant.
Yeah. Okay, so I am out of grit points then. So that will change what I do. All right, I am going to.
You said that you gain a grit point back, or you gain a death at a significant something. So
I gain a grit point back if I score a natural 20 on an attack,
Or a killing blow.
or a killing blow on a significant
And
threat.
then okay, now I
And he
understand.
said that wasn't a significant enough threat. So
This
I
is.
Can you do a killing blow on this one?
I mean, I can try, but I don't have any grit points left, so it's going to be all
Old school.
Okay, seeing that V is
Yeah, you do grit your teeth.
trapped in that
Arr.
that thing, the flesh, I'm actually going to go up to it,
How's it smell?
behind it, shielding myself from the villain.
Impressive.
Okay, and I am going to try to break V out.
Okay.
I'm going to take the back of the gun and start going. Just try to smash it open.
Make an attack roll.
Is it attack roll or what?
19.
So just make an attack against it.
Yep.
What am I adding? Because this isn't like a.
I would
Standard.
call it an improvised weapon device. You can
Improvised
shoot at
weapon.
it if you want.
Who's this?
V! Duck!
I literally just like tilt my head to the side because I'm kind of like can't move.
Anyway, I just started blasting.
this?
But because I'm a bad shot.
My next character is going to be so reckless. I can't wait.
This is the brother, isn't it?
Yeah, that's Lionel.
Oh.
Dude, that's a 25?
I did this for Lionel.
Oh. We can just
So
take that
let's
one. Swap them.
I'm assuming a
Cast jump.
25 is good enough to
Yes,
hit.
your 25 does hit.
So I'll see how much damage I do to it then.
Yes.
I just thought I
Oops. I'll find that later. Oh, this isn't good.
We don't need that.
7 points of magical piercing
Okay.
damage.
A large chunk flies off. You are still restrained.
Okay.
We got him.
Action surge! I'll shoot at it again. Well, actually, no, I get 2 attacks.
Yeah.
Can I technically shoot twice at it? Okay.
You get unlimited bullets, remember.
16?
Yep.
Okay.
It's pretty.
I'm a pretty stationary target.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Even worse, 6
It's the only
points.
thing I'm
Sure.
good at.
Is
Okay,
that
so
enough?
7
It's
and
being a
6.
bullet producer.
Most of the chunks have fallen off you, but you are still restrained.
I will action surge and try again.
I
I'll shoot
appreciate you.
25 again.
Yep.
When you action search, do you get your 2 attacks again?
I believe so, because it says anytime I take the attack action, I can make 2
Oh
attacks.
yeah, so you get a whole nother
Two more.
action with action surge.
That's
5 points.
Okay. That is enough to
Okay.
break the.
Stop shooting! Stop shooting! I can move! I can move!
Oh,
Can I lift up and take the second shot at the
Sure.
main guy then?
Magic
Okay.
bullet.
Magic bullet! Oh, that's even better. 19 plus 8.
Yeah, that hits.
That's 27.
Dang it.
We all do math here.
Use a different die.
That's 7 points of magical piercing damage.
Okay.
And I broke V out of the bonds.
Forward Cloverfield broke V out of the bonds.
Let it be known that this day that Paladin Cloverfield has freed V from the bondage of a fleshy cage.
We gotta get
That
out
sounds
of
like
here for that.
slaughtering him.
Yeah.
I've ascended
He
to the
just about
heavens.
did.
Speaking of actual
Retreat!
Your war horns.
Aww.
Intern.
I have more if you need a new one.
No.
Okay.
This one's gross now, so I have to keep it.
All right.
I was trying to see for like a second.
Top of the round. The room begins to start to glow a little bit brighter, and you notice that all of the flame of Gorgon going into those holes begins to appear out of those holes again, and suddenly those
Don't be aligned with those
become
holes.
nozzles that spray fire across the whole room. I need everyone to roll a dexterity saving throw.
Oh no. Oh no.
Why did I do it like that?
Are you you guys okay if I use an advantage die on this?
Go
Yes.
for it.
Yeah, you should
I'm
because
very
I did.
very squishy right now.
I got an 11.
I got an 11.
Lionel rolled 25.
Okay.
Oh wait,
18.
Okay.
I
excuse
rolled
me.
a 13.
Holly rolled a 6.
14.
I feel
I
like
did
it's
that
just going to
wrong.
be like my hair.
You're gonna get a real nice crew cut.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. The save. I don't remember everybody's number off the top of my head. The save was 13.
I failed.
Meets it.
Holly failed.
14. I survived.
Holly failed and you failed.
13.
Okay. Did you make
14.
I did.
it? Okay.
14.
So you take.
Does my unseen servant?
This side
That's not
versus
what
that
he
side.
is. My little guy have to go too. Get
Yes.
doing?
That was too close.
Sorry, this thing is in the way.
okay.
What? How does he have more dex than I do? He is a
Okay.
creature. He's a dirty 20, so he passes.
Okay. You and Holly both take 1 point of fire damage
We got
and 4 points of necrotic damage.
Oh no.
Ooh.
Oh no.
Oh no! Oh no! No!
Regular DM's not here anymore.
Where'd it go?
So is everyone else cool, or we take half?
You actually are able to drop to the
Dodge.
floor in time.
I
to
feel,
dodge.
Dip,
I feel
dodge,
like,
dodge,
I feel like
dodge,
I'm just
dodge.
standing up.
Yeah, it goes right over your head.
Halflings? Yeah. That's halflings' real luck.
Actually, I'm going to retcon something.
Ow.
You may choose to drop to the floor and be prone at the start of your turn, or take half damage.
Yeah, I'm fine with being prone. I will be prone.
Wait. Say it again.
You may drop
If
to
you
the
succeed.
floor and take no damage,
Mm-hmm.
but you are prone, so
On
you
a
have to
success.
stand up.
Okay.
Yeah,
Or
or
sacrificing your half your movement speed.
That's fine.
player choice. Okay. Top of the round, it's Lionel's turn.
I have to keep track
Stand
of
up.
necrotic damage, so I'm making a chart.
5, 10, 15. And I'm not going to forget his extra attack this time.
Ooh, my back popped. That felt good.
So, first longbow attack. Plus 7 for 10. Actually, I think he actually is a plus 9.
That's really high. Means you hit half your shots no matter what.
He is a 12.
12? A 12 just hits.
Let's fucking go.
That's the one. That's our one.
I said a bad word under my breath.
That's okay.
The mic
Doesn't count.
didn't pick it up.
That counts as this much.
16 points of damage.
It's a
16?
gauge.
Mm-hmm.
Excellent.
Let's see.
I fill it up with all the
Whenever
other
you
bad
hit.
words.
Okay, so I can do it more than once. 100 mark. So he's going to take his next attack, because I forgot it last time.
Ooh, that's a good
And
number.
that's a 26.
It hits.
Very good number.
What is with your rolls?
That's not my rolls. That's Lionel's rolls.
Finally, the world is turning into a little bit of luck for him.
11 points of damage,
Okay.
and that's the end of his turn.
Sweet.
That's the most exciting combat ever.
Wow, it's weird that every time we play D&D, your wife gets migraines. Like, what's up with that?
Every time. Okay, V, you're up. You still have your hunter's mark. You can use half your movement to get up.
You just
That's
have
where,
to
that's
get
where my
up.
leg there. Get him, V.
Do this. Give
So
him the 1-2.
I am going to.
Miss Popeye.
Oh yeah, Colossal Slayer automatic. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and pull my longbow and
Okay.
pew.
Yep.
So
What does Colossal Slayer do again?
when I hit him,
Yeah.
I get to add a D8 damage
Nice.
if he's below max, which he is.
Okay.
I mean,
10 on the die plus my bonus for hitting him.
Your butt's into this.
Yeah.
You gotta wear longer pants.
Plus
Never.
8. So that's 18 to
We
hit.
live in Georgia.
18 to hit.
Yes, that hits.
Cool.
Yeah, these are the shortest pants I've ever bought, and it's very
So-
strange. Do you
Are they
want to
booty
see the side of
shorts?
my leg? No, they're just like regular guy shorts, but There's a short, and I don't.
so
I feel
sneaky.
weird. I showed him to Kristen. She's like, I've never
So I
seen that
need
much of your
a
leg before.
D8.
I'm like, I suddenly love
And
your
then
knees.
I need a
Ooh.
D6.
Because I have cargo shorts
And
from high
then
school,
I
and I've never
need
bought
a
shorts since high
D8.
school. Just rough.
Yep.
Except gym
8.
shorts.
8 and 6. Cool. So I
I'm a
do
jeans guy.
Boyfriend's
a lot
the
of
same
dice.
way. I had to beg him.
8
He finally
damage.
did.
What, 8 damage?
8 damage.
To get shorts.
That's it on all those dice.
Low numbers on the dice?
Plus what you did with your damage on your. Really?
Yeah, it was a D8 for the longbow, D8 for Colossus, and a D6 for Hunter's Mark.
But don't you get a plus to your damage as well?
For what now?
You should have-
1d8 plus.
You should have. It should
Oh
say
yeah, you're right.
1d8
You're right. You're
plus,
right.
so you
It's
should-
plus 3.
Yeah,
So-
So
11.
I did 9, 10, 11.
Okay.
And then I get to use my second shot. So,
Bones are starting to fall off.
yay!
It sounds like a xylophone.
23 to hit.
A xylobone.
A xylobone.
Alright, so these dice are in timeout. So I need this one, and this one, and this one. Ooh, that's a little better. So that'd be 10,
What are you
15.
looking for?
15 points of damage.
15 points of damage.
Thanks.
It's like
Back.
behind
It
you,
looks
almost.
very rough. Excellent job.
Yay, and then I'm
Emily?
going to use the last little bit of my turn to scoot over just a little bit with the half movement that I have left.
Okay.
Try to space us out just a little bit.
I need.
Allegedly.
No, Liam.
A
I'm
hero.
sorry. I forgot to do this. I need you to make a Constitution saving throw for me,
Who does? Oh.
Liam,
Oh yeah, I
because
got
you're
you.
10 feet within of the boss creature.
Is this a constitution show to see if he wets himself?
Yes. Or poops.
That could happen too.
I also need to make a con save from the 16 points I saved. Or so it'd be a 10. Do you mind if I do that?
Yeah, go ahead and do
Well,
your.
Actually, no. Lionel was the one with the con. Never
Okay.
mind. And he didn't get hit. I got hit.
Yep.
So this will just be con save.
Yep.
Why does it feel like it's harder
Nat
to
20.
make things make sense
Okay.
today?
You're good. It's stanky up in here. That's all.
It smells like a leathery shoe.
Not the worst thing you smell, but it
You
smells
made
bad.
him roll for stink level?
It was gonna be real bad.
Bad stink?
It smells like an anime
Noxious
convention in
stink?
here.
Yeah,
Oh
oh.
my god.
I like the people that walk around with travel size deodorants.
Yep.
Okay, whose turn is it now? Liam, is it your turn? Is this you?
That's me.
There you go. Your turn.
It's my license.
To kill.
Dun, dun, dun.
Well,
Shoot it.
so I'm within bonking range,
Bonkin' range.
but there's a cube between us.
You were
Hey,
10 feet away
That's
from it.
new.
And it is on the edge of the slime pool, by the way.
It's always been there.
Wait, does that mean that he's within range of the kitty cat from the held action earlier?
Oh yeah.
Is the cat right? No, the cat's not right in front of him. So.
Okay.
Well,
Because you can't hold your movement and an action, right? You can only hold. I don't think you can hold movement at all.
I don't think you can hold movement.
No.
though.
Okay.
bam.
Yeah,
Oh,
you got me.
Yeah,
Yeah. Oh.
I'm gonna cast reduce
Oh no!
on him.
Oh my god.
Con save.
It's so useful.
I mean, we'll see if it's.
Con. Oh, dirty 20.
That's rude.
That's rude.
Thanks for playing.
I'm gonna risk it.
For the biscuit.
I take a step back.
Yeah, it's gonna swing at you.
Of course it is.
That is a 12 to hit.
Shield.
Okay.
Yeah.
A large
Let's go.
pile of bones slam towards you, and you wave it away.
Deflection.
And some stanky bones land next to you. All right, Rook, you're up.
Well, then after that, because I was just seeing if I was going to be unconscious.
Oh.
5 seconds.
So I would like to cast. I would like to cast Sanctuary on Liam.
Okay.
Oh. I'm going to reward a creature within range against an attack. And then if he tries to attack him, it's going to be a Wisdom saving throw. And then the creature must choose a new target or lose the attacker spell.
Okay.
Cool. And then my creature man called the
Aiken.
Aiken
He's
County.
still affected by the slime.
Your sanctuary.
No, because
He's on the edge of the slime,
he's not in
so
the slime.
Aiken can get closer now and hit it.
Aiken's gonna smack him.
Okay.
The hold action disappears after a turn happens, right?
Yeah, so you have to do it regular.
Okay.
So you'd have to move like up 5 feet, right?
Yeah,
Touch his knee.
that's gross.
But if he's on the edge of the slime, that means the next time he goes to move, he's still technically in the slime, right?
I would say so.
Yeah,
Because he's a large
but
creature.
since he succeeds, he's still slowed, but not.
We do have ones for
Doesn't
hunters
have to
mark.
roll again to be stuck. Just so you know.
They actually
Okay.
have ones that say Hunter's Mark on them.
He's gonna do a force empowered rend.
Okay.
He's using the force.
That is a 12.
12 hits.
Okay.
It's the number.
7 points of force damage.
Okay. You watch as the hulking lumbering, I was trying to say both of those, and I said
Humpback.
humbering, body of bones collapses down to the floor.
What now?
I feel like it's about to become
Bigger, better,
smaller
scarier.
dudes.
Oh no, lots of little bones.
How much
like-
damage did you do?
7.
7? Okay, so...
This is where the video game resets and the new health bar goes.
Yep. Yeah. He changes color. He's now blinking.
Instead of
He changes
completely collapsing and dying,
Knew it.
its undead fortitude keeps it alive with...
Oh
This
boy.
is like
That's
Pokemon.
undead
Like,
fortitude.
what's that one thing that's like force of like
Bite or
grit
something.
or strength?
Yeah.
And it like keeps it alive with one freaking.
Yeah, it's that. But it's a zombie.
I'm gonna yell at it.
Okay.
Rah!
It takes one. I'm just kidding.
You're like, whoa, does that mean
All right.
I'm a bard? Oh, and then Holly.
Does Aiken smell?
He's a no.
He's inanimate, right?
Construct.
He smells like freshly polished, like.
No.
Lemon wax.
Is Aiken able to smell?
Yes, he is not.
I appreciate
Okay.
you.
Yeah, I'll go ahead and say
Fresh
that.
Blueberries.
He smells like lemon wax. I mean, I polish him.
Probably immune to poison anyways.
He is. He's immune to poison.
Okay, all good.
He's also immune to charmed, exhaustion, and poisoned again.
I'll
Thank you.
charm.
Double poison.
I'll charm that cat. Who's next?
Holly.
Pippin, however, is not immune to poison.
And Holly's just gonna crossbrow him because
He's
she
apparently
sees.
not immune to breathing either.
I didn't even
You okay?
notice any of that.
made me laugh right when I was putting.
Oh, he's dying. Call
15,
the doctor. It hits.
You're so smart because you got your fucking degree.
6 points of damage.
6 points of damage. So
Can I talk now? That's
Come on, Holly.
That's a little better.
She has a other.
wait. Constitution. No. Still alive. 1 hit point.
No,
Her second
It
attack.
drops down again and picks back up.
I get
Her
knocked
second
down.
attack is
but I
as
Get up
such. It's a 19,
Okay.
and
Never gonna
it's
take
6
me
points
down.
of damage.
I get knocked down. And I get up again.
Still up.
What?
Why won't you die?
The bones like fall down, and then other bones and flesh group on top.
Break
of it and
all
pick
the
itself back up.
bones. Just start
Somebody
stomping.
burn it! Burn
I
Burn
get
it with
knocked
fire.
down. I literally am trying.
Try harder.
All right. As the bosses go.
Oh no.
Oh no.
And I get up again.
It's gonna go ahead and use a slam attack with its leg against Aiken.
Don't kick the kitty.
Yeah, it's right in front of him.
Kicked my dog.
That is a dirty 20 to hit.
Ew.
Sorry, cat.
You can't
Randy's
make
about
like
to
lower tones. You have to like.
quit our campaign.
You either go or don't.
Yeah, it's like it's one note.
This is like
18 points of bludgeoning damage against Kit Kat.
Oh.
Hey, there. All right, I'm stopping.
And then it's going to take one more step to the right.
To the right.
My right.
To the right.
Cha-cha
And hit
Hillsman.
Lionel.
So that is. He's not within 5 feet of them, is he? Yeah.
Did he step
Yeah.
out of range?
No, he's
Is
still
he-
in range.
He's still in range.
Yep.
But is where Liam is Liam
That's Lionel.
Lionel within
Yeah.
5 feet of this one? So it's
It's
boom,
still
boom.
10 feet away.
It's 10 feet.
Yeah.
Okay, then. Never mind.
Yeah,
No, it isn't.
That creature has
5.
reach.
It
so
can
it
swing
can
10
hit
feet.
people within 10 feet.
It's
of it.
big.
Oh no,
so
I
it
was
can
saying
go.
because my creature has if it sees something within 5 feet of it and it attacks it, then it gets a it deflects.
That's just
the
like
attack.
next to each other.
Yeah, I stayed within 10 feet.
Retcon.
away.
He
I know.
wants to move.
Sorry. 19 to hit. Lionel.
Yep.
Okay. Oh, you got lucky. 9 points of bludgeoning damage. And then it's going to sling another large clump of flesh. Oh wait, let me see if I get it back. I don't know if I got it back.
You'll need to make a saving throw for his hunter's mark, right?
Yes.
Another large clump of flesh at Holly.
Need a 10.
Ollie, no!
And
Let's see.
Holly needs to make
I just need to have a modifier.
strength saving
Plus
throw.
1.
There you go.
14.
Does not succeed. She takes all the damage.
Oh no.
That's what it sounds like when you get hit with it.
20 points
Ew.
Oh.
of
what they call
bludgeoning
an ouchie.
damage and is entombed in bones and flesh and yuck.
Is that Holly?
Keep
Yeah.
shooting the bad guy. He just threw a bunch of bones and stuff on her. That means he has less to rebuild himself.
Oh my
Okay.
god.
Hunter's
That's
bone.
the end of the boss's turn.
Conservation
Follow
of
you're up.
mass.
Yeah.
Oh boy. I will stand up and move behind V to get a clear shot.
Shoot it. Shoot it,
Shot,
Elizabeth.
shot,
Shoot
shot,
it.
shot,
And
shot,
that's
shot.
as much as I can move. Yeah. I'm just going to shoot at it. Do my best. Kapow.
Ka-chow.
Ooh. 27 to hit.
Yeah, that hits.
Well,
I hope it hits.
I sure
14
hope it
points of
does.
magical piercing damage.
Okay.
Whoa,
So-
whoa, whoa, it's magic.
Let's see.
No.
Very good. How do you want to slay those? Good things.
All right.
Bones.
As it's going after Lionel and throwing flesh at my friends, I'll wait for an opportune moment and hit it right in the back of the shoulder blades as I sneak down there. I kind of slide behind V,
Slide cancel.
fire at the bullet, hits directly, flashing with magical energy because it's a magical bullet, and send flesh and bones scattering all across the room.
I just imagine like slime stuff and B's just like,
And then he finally gets a grit point back.
yay.
Is that a formidable bonus?
Yes.
All right. And I have a second attack, so I'm just going to shoot somebody else at random. No.
Shoot the restraint.
Shoot the fleshy thing.
Oh yeah, can I try to go
Yeah,
for you?
it's
with
still,
a second
she's
shot?
still entombed.
Okay, well here we go. I'm going to try.
And you still have a second
That
attack.
27 to hit.
Okay.
What the?
And same
what?
thing, 14 points of magical piercing damage.
Okay.
I rolled the same exact two numbers.
Now, do you get another attack?
No, just two.
Okay.
I already
It is-
used my bonus feature, which allows
Gotcha.
me to attack twice.
She has not fully escaped from the clump of flesh.
Got it.
But it looks like it's barely holding her feet down.
I wanna
If we're out of
walk up, slap
combat,
it.
if we're out of combat, I'm gonna immediately duck.
Yeah.
Um,
Duck, duck, it's just holding your feet. Just squat down,
Break your
duck.
ankles.
we're still in initiative.
Whoa, no! Oh no!
Yeah.
I hear boss music.
So would these hunter marks dissipate though?
Yes.
Yes. Okay.
You can.
The boss is.
But
You
you
can
can
take the
move
boss
it.
off the.
You take an
thing.
action and you move it, right?
another bonus action.
Yeah, it's a bone.
So we might need.
Holly is still entombed. It is Lionel's turn. Oh, fire.
Oh, the fire shoots
Yeah.
out again?
You
Oh.
can
Dex.
forget about it. That's fine.
So we have to make dex saves?
Yep.
Okay.
You're the one who decided to speak with a mouse.
I'm gonna take another bonus die,
It's more
guys.
important to get
You don't
the
have
words
good
out
dex.
than it is to
Well,
forget
it's just I don't have
And
many
have
hit
them full.
points.
Okay, but that's not going to stop me from
and
choosing.
I'd rather
better.
have them against foes than these little lair actions.
I'm good.
What?
I finally found the die
Fire.
that doesn't need to be in timeout.
Dex save.
This one needs to be in timeout, mother.
21.
You keep rolling.
Good
Lionel
job.
got 19,
Use one of the other.
and then I
dice.
rolled 19.
19.
Can we choose to go
Uh,
prone again?
Sure.
All right. I'm gonna go prone.
I'm at
What'd you roll?
21.
4. What did Holly roll?
You keep grabbing. No.
Okay.
Give me these.
Okay.
Give me these. No more.
Okay. You take 3 points of fire damage. And Holly can't even dodge it because she's restrained. So
Yes, she could if she wanted to. She could flop backwards.
I think you automatically fail dex saves if
Or
you're
restrained.
restrained.
she takes 3 points of
Okay.
fire damage
Yep.
and 4 points of necrotic damage.
Oh,
Ouch.
She
I'm
takes
I'm glad we did
what?
head bonk
What?
there.
7
I need
points
you to keep
total.
track of her HP because she's taking a lot.
What is she?
3 points of fire damage and 4 points of necrotic.
Ooh.
Okay.
The fire burns off the rest of the bone clump.
What does
on her,
Ramsey
and
take?
now you are out of
She's out of there. Okay.
What does Obu take?
same 3 points of fire. Not Obu.
Rook.
What
Wrong
does
campaign.
what does the sanctuary thing do again?
And 4 points of necrotic.
It makes it so that they have to make a wisdom save.
Okay.
Or they have to attack somebody else, I think. But I don't know how long that lasts.
You're out of encounter.
It lasts for
10 minutes?
a while.
Been a while.
Well,
You hear a laughter from the room. From the Gorgon, as you can probably guess.
Mm-hmm.
It lasts 1 minute.
if we're out of encounter,
Is
The
there anything with like a
person
okay? So
name.
it doesn't. Yeah.
Holly.
Yeah, they must first.
Jolly
succeed.
Holly.
Hang on one second.
Okay.
So the Gorgon laughs, and then you hear him say, Kalmeki is the heart of this forge, and
Bless you.
one day she and her children will roam the land.
No.
But today,
No.
Beware! And he just continues to cackle and
today is not
fade
that day.
away from the room.
What name did he say?
Now I do
You
want to
sound
shut
like
off the
a follower,
forge.
not a leader.
He doesn't take the bait.
These dice are all in timeout.
So, we're out of encounter.
Ooh.
The flame nozzles stop.
Hey Holly, you're good at like
Flame on.
doing some magic shaky up potions, right?
You
You wanna drink one of those?
Yeah, I need.
Holly, you don't look
I'm
so
thirsty.
good.
I'm thirsty.
You
You
look
might
worse
need to
than I
take a
do.
couple of them.
What's her current HP?
6.
6.
Okay. And how much necrotic damage did she take?
That would be
A
8.
number.
Holly, did you make any potions for yourself?
Well,
She has.
You don't. Well,
No.
you can't keep a stockpile.
I don't really normally keep them because I kind of just make one as I go, and I gave them away. So, no, I don't have anything right now.
Well, here I have this one, and I get out a very large, bubbling red potion bottle,
Okay.
and I hand it to her.
Thank you.
It's a potion of
She drinks
greater.
it like really fast. It's
greater.
like-
It's greater healing.
okay. Well, actually, before I drink that,
I think that's
Do we-
4d4 plus 4.
is everybody okay? Are we like? Do we want to?
Are we
Keep-
okay? No.
Yeah, I don't feel great.
I'd keep going.
I mean, I felt horrible since we got in here, to be honest.
Maybe we stop for a little bit.
I feel like we need to take maybe just a small nap.
Do you think it's safe here?
Hell
do
no.
that?
Why don't we go to where the elevator
This
is?
seal is interesting, Holly or Rook.
It gives me good vibes, and I just feel like the art style is very nice. They did really, really good job. I'd like to speak to the artist.
Holly walks onto it, and the floor begins to glow this soft blue color.
Holly, You're special.
It probably has to do with this, and she lifts up her arm sleeve and shows she's got a mark of making, which is this intricate tattoo design that a lot of the House Cannith crafters have. That's hereditary.
It
Must be a benefit of the house. I'm gonna sit here because this feels nice.
Oh, nice.
All right, I guess I'll sit there too.
I'll hang out.
Okay, yeah. We'll just not touch the slime.
Yeah.
You know,
I'll just cast Identify on the seal.
Okay.
It's full cast, not even ritual.
Okay. It is the school of I don't remember my schools right now. It has a healing property to it.
Well, then Fabric's gonna crawl right on over there.
You learn his
The slime was
properties.
up there.
Oh,
Let's chill by his mouth. Yeah.
Yeah, so you can basically sit in this circle, and if you take a short rest here, you get an additional hit die for healing, and it will relieve necrotic effects.
I repeat
okay.
all of
Oh,
this.
yeah, nice.
I let everybody know all this.
When you say a hit die,
So your hit die is a D8, like that's what you roll when you level up, and when you
Okay.
take a short rest, you can expend a certain number of hit die to recover those hit points. You guys never do short rest in this campaign.
We don't. Will the effect, and you said necrotic effects, does that include my deduction to my maximum HP?
Yes, those will go away.
All right. So
we're gonna roll a D8.
So we're taking a short rest here. We're
Yeah.
like kind of an hour chill right here.
Yeah.
Okay.
So she gives you the potion back. Let's see how I feel after this.
Oh, you got it.
so roll the D8.
So I'm gonna.
Well, how many? Like Holly has 5d8 hit die. I don't know how many you have.
Yeah.
You can
How
see it
do
on
you
your
know?
character sheet.
she's
Well, it's one per level.
Oh yeah,
Oh, okay.
so you get 5.
So
Ranger's d8, right?
yeah, I'm gonna do 3 and then get the extra one.
Yep. Do you want to roll for Holly, or do you want me to
So
do
I
it?
was in the
So where would you see it on the character sheet?
Top,
I'm sorry.
underneath
which is
HP.
here.
It says hit.
I tried
Oh.
to roll them and they.
Ranger's d8. I'm pretty sure. The only d10s is fighter and,
And
barbarian.
it's plus your.
Barbarian's D12, I believe.
Oh,
It's also
D10 fighter. I think Rangers might be D10s.
it's also
Okay.
plus your
It's
Oh,
either
okay.
D8
con for each
I'm
one.
sorry.
that's okay.
I don't know where to look.
So,
I'll find it.
so 10
3
plus
of them.
8, 18.
Would you say for her?
Because D&D Beyond doesn't say. I'm so sorry.
She's got 5, so you can do 3 plus the extra. It's up to you.
What's her con?
Plus 2.
Here,
you can take it. It's got her current HP.
Oh. 2, 2, and 2. So she gets 25 hit points back. She's
Ranger's
Oh, nice.
D10. Ranger's D10.
Ranger's
She's,
D10?
D10.
So
How
she's
many
at
of those do I roll?
31.
she's
Five.
a
30.
Many as you want. You have up to 5 you can spend. So
So
And oddly
I would-
enough, I am at 31
Yeah.
as well.
Nice.
spend as
Wait,
much as
you
it
keep
takes to
that.
get up to full.
Also,
So
you can check
Lionel will do
off
2,
8 spells
just 'cause
that
you
she
like
knows.
plus 1,
Just-
3,
it doesn't
plus 1.
check them off
10.
on her
And
prepared
those hit
spells.
die don't recover until you take a long rest, correct?
Correct. While
Gotcha.
you recover half of them.
Okay.
This is probably a good time, too, for us to take a break.
Yes, this is a great time for us to take a break.
Yep. So we'll be back in 15, 20 minutes. We're going to go eat cake without you guys. So, sorry.
Honestly,
See you in a little bit.
Thank you so much for hanging out with us here at Proficiency Bonus. Please take an opportunity to support our sponsors.
First up is Little Dragon Corp. Little Dragon Corp is an online storefront based in the Great White North of Canada. They sell everything your heart could desire, so long as everything your heart desires is largely polyhedral dice sets and other TTRPG sundries. Check them out for all of your dicey needs. Perhaps buy a lovely hardcover copy of one of these fine books. If you're feeling especially cute, you could treat yourself to a t-shirt or one of these fine little proprietary Little Dragon Corp dragon plushies. They've got all the classic types of dragon, like Mooney, Terra, Dad. Whatever strikes your fancy over on Little Dragon Corp, be sure to enter our special promo code BONUS at checkout for 15% off of your order. That's bonus, BONUS, for 15% off your order. That's like if you made 7 individual purchases, you could basically buy anything you want on the store and it's like it was free with all the money that you saved from earlier. I'm absolutely positive that's how math works, and I will be taking no questions at this time. Thank you, Little Dragon Corp.
Cardboard Castle Games is a brick-and-mortar game store local to Evans, Georgia. They have a wide selection of tabletop gaming and other cool games like Magic the Gathering, Pokemon cards, and even Yu-Gi-Oh! You can visit them in-store and let them know that we sent you, or you can go visit their website at cardboardcastlegames.com.
Don't forget to find us on social media. We're on Twitter, Facebook, and Discord. Links to our social media pages and outlets are located below this video.
Don't forget, you can also support the channel by following, by subscribing, remembering to click the bell notification so you never miss another live stream, using channel emotes, and if you're an Amazon Prime user, you get a free subscription to Twitch every month.
While we are away, now is a great time to go subscribe to our YouTube channel. It's absolutely free, and there you will find hours upon hours of content to enjoy. Click the bell icon to activate notifications so you won't miss a single show. Once again, thank you for joining us. We hope you are enjoying the show, and we'll be back in just a moment.
Man, that cake was so good.
It looks like a witch's hat now.
Oh, we forgot to do the laugh every time the stream comes back on.
Well, it's a good thing we were laughing right before. art. Yeah.
Who
Great.
is that? The Center for the Arts.
And the banana.
Let's do art.
Aren't you glad I
Wow.
didn't say orange?
As you rest upon the seal of House Kenneth in the center of the room,
There's the seal.
Art.
you see 3 doorways in front of you. To the left, to the right, and in front. The one in front is
new
kind
car.
of a storage-looking area. There's it's kind of busted open and things falling through, but it's just junk. And then the 2 doors on either side are hallways. And on the hallway to the left, you hear a noise, some footsteps.
I'm on guard.
Crap.
Someone's coming.
Hi.
Lantern light starts to fill the hall space.
I hide behind Rook.
I hide behind the steel defender.
Hello? Someone there?
Are you friend or foe? Please say friend.
Everybody has friends and foes.
Are you alive?
I'm just inquiring who has stepped into the forge.
Are
He
you
didn't say my
temporarily
forge.
hostile?
I mean no harm, please. I'm not a fighter.
Are you human? Well-
As you watch the man step forward, you see just a human male, slender, looks a little sickly.
It's a slender man.
Long, black hair, kind of tied in a loose ponytail in the back, graying beard, blackish graying hair. He's got some artifice materials hanging off of him, like a wrench and a
Hey,
spanner
one of
and
the
things.
club.
But he walks with a little bit of a limp, and he walks forward and says, "Please, my name is July. I was not expecting anyone to come here.
We weren't expecting anyone to be here.
We weren't
pretty,
expecting to run into anybody
well,
like you, that's for
We
sure.
weren't expecting the Bone Colossus or meeting the Wraith of the Gorgon or anything.
Have you met
Yes.
any of these guys?
Yeah.
How are
Well,
you? Okay.
so you've stumbled into quite a predicament here.
A bit of a pickle, if you will.
Yeah. So, are you coming to loot the forge? Or are you looking for
That's a good idea.
We are
treasures or secrets or?
Are you looting the forge?
No, I'm unfortunately here against my will, and I'm a little afraid of how you got here.
What?
Do I believe him?
Well, insight check.
Do you work for the mushroom people?
I do not know any mushroom people,
The
unfortunately.
things on the top
Sure.
of the thing.
These, there are others here deeper within the workshop. They call themselves the Children of Kyber.
Great. We got people from above. We got people from below. We got crap from the sides. What are we gonna do? You know what? Screw trying to make friends.
And you talked about the mushrooms. Were you talking about the palaces in the city? Yeah. The Children of Kyber are ruling the city currently.
Oh, so those are the Children of Kyber.
Correct.
Oh, so they're also down below.
Right. They're taking advantage of the forge in some nefarious ways.
Has anyone told Mr. Gorgon about this? I think he'll be very angry.
The Gorgon is actually pretty happy with somebody using the forge in explicit ways. Not that kind of explicit.
Make me a rich friend.
Innovative might have been a better word.
The Bard Forge.
I'm sorry, my mind is in the gutter tonight.
Well, I hope I can trust all of you, and I will take this as probably I'm a fool, but I am going to trust you because I'm stuck here and I need someone to help me escape.
Well, we don't like the Kyber people either.
I mean,
The mushroom people.
I mean, technically
Yeah,
we haven't met them, but
I have no means of escape. I can only provide you guidance through these halls.
What did you do before you were captured? Or before you were working for the Kyber?
before you were stuck here.
Yep.
I was here working.
Oh, wait a minute. Hold the phone. So you're an original to this.
Yes.
So, ooh.
I'm trapped.
How did you survive the blast or the something?
Also, what happened?
Yeah.
I was here in the workshop, and some wild.
I'm holding the phone.
Thank you. Some wild magic occurred. I blacked out, to be honest. My partner and I were in the middle of using the Creation Forge at the time, and for some miraculous means, she and I are still here. However, Valseth is her name. Valseth seems to have been twisted in ways that caused her to start to want to create more dangerous and...
We've heard her name by a certain gooby ground beef man.
I think you
She
heard
said
Kalmekia. That was...
Words are hard.
Yeah.
We haven't heard her name.
Okay.
You say.
I'm definitely
So
not from
Valseth
there,
has
right?
been
Where is she
working.
now?
She's currently working deeper in the facility.
So she's working for the mushroom people.
And she's
She
not
is
going to be happy
joined.
about us being here.
No.
Hmm.
However, I have been forced to continue laboring here at the Creation Forge to help with her designs, lest I be killed. So I saw another twist. Like I said, I'm not a fighter. I hardly walk well.
Well,
But if
I am
there's any
intensely-
hopes to stop Forge and the creations that Valseth is making in the Children of Kyber, then by all means, I'm happy to assist.
You could
But
come along with us.
you can get close to the forge, right?
Yes.
Without them having a problem with it.
Me alone,
Hmm.
there will be curiosity and suspicion from Valseth and Kalmekia.
How many things are at the forge?
Rook, you can change what you look like, right? You've done it before. I've seen you.
No, Holly didn't know that.
In front of a stranger?
I have no idea what you're talking about.
I'm just saying, if we had somebody in the group,
Like,
you
the
can. You have
the
a potion.
disguise spells potion. Holly says, she's like, yeah, I've got the disguise potion. You could use that.
Yeah.
But if
Oh, I
somebody
remember.
looked like this person,
Really have a disguise potion?
Sometimes.
Sometimes. That's really cool.
Yeah, thanks.
you should let my brother borrow it.
I don't think I'm fully understanding. Are you wanting me to look like him and go in there and...
Well, they expect him to go close to the forge all the time, right?
I just
Without
gave
any
him one
suspicion?
potion just so you can look like
Some
Sergeant
suspicion.
Vilroy.
Well, a little. But
Yes.
if I just walked up to the forge and said, "Hey guys, how you doing?" and I just
So you're saying case out the joint?
With confidence.
go up and get the orb and see if you can.
You want me to just
Just
go in
grab
there
it.
and then Shanghai?
Well,
Well, I mean, we'll support
Where's
you
that?
from a distance. But...
Valseth is down in the arcane workshop with a few of her forged drakes, and then Kalmekia is at the forge herself. So
Holly, there's also forged drakes. I don't remember any of this.
Forge Drakes and Josh.
I mean,
Holly's like, I don't know what a forged drake is.
Okay, maybe it's not like a forged drake that you did know about, by the way.
It's just rumor.
That means it happens enough that it's a problem. This should go in a manual.
Maybe
House
Process.
Kenneth manual is really dull. I'm sorry.
No, I'm...
Who has time to read those things anyway?
I think
Nope, not me.
I think Rook forgot about the leg comment.
July's like,
not a
I've
lot.
read the whole thing.
It's a wonderful, wonderful work of the, process.
Not a page turner.
No, it is a little dry. I will say.
No, that's a page turner. You have to turn a lot of pages to get through something like that.
Anyways, I would
Thank you.
very much appreciate any help.
I
And
take a soft spot in my heart for people with limps. There's actually a lovely leg I made a while back. It's rather shiny.
Just one? You couldn't make sequel?
Electric boogaloo. Okay, sorry, continue. I apologize, July. Carry on. Would you like a new leg?
I
He still
don't know
has
if I'm
both his
quite in a
legs.
position to amputate and...
Yeah, usually it's done laying down.
You're funny.
You guys
This
have
is not
confidence. I'm
really
making
a
friends,
time.
right? Is
This
this
is not
right?
quite
Yes.
a time for humor at the moment.
He doesn't seem happy about it.
Let me show you. Let me show you around the facility a little bit until we approach an area where suspicions might be arisen.
Woohoo! Holly, if you ever get one of those disguise potions, like to trade you or something for it, like that's really cool.
Sure.
I mean, I could case out the place and then come back. I can't take on this Beltrecchia man. Kalmachia.
Not with that out.
Kalmechia.
Kimchi.
Kimchi, yeah.
Caribou.
Well,
Caribou loop.
the next room is on my paper in front of me. It's the prototype lab.
Mm-hmm.
Everything is turned off at the moment. We can walk through without issue.
To the lab!
What happens if you turn them
Lady, my laboratory.
Did I tell you
Oh,
do
no, not
not
Dexter's
touch
lab.
anything?
Lady!
Good lord.
I'm gonna be the prettiest girl at the party.
We just delve into a whole realm of 90s cartoons.
Ed, Ed, and Eddie was my jam. You good?
Oh yeah, just changing these.
Okay.
I'm
So, don't look at that.
I didn't even see it.
Good. July's going to take you down the hallway on
Funky Town.
Yeah, down Funky Town. And
Yeah, you can't
as
change
you
those.
are walking,
Yeah.
he talks to you a little bit about what's going on. So, the Children of Kyber are a cult group that arisen from some Karnathi nationals who first were interested in raising the dead and those involved in the mourning to see if those bodies could be risen and changed. But then when they started allying with the Children of Kyber, they decided to see if they could resurrect or create dragons. And not through normal means of dragon breeding. Obviously, they wanted to use the creation forge to do that. So
Those metal dragons!
The molten one.
The molten dragons!
there has been many failures and odd successes in the past.
Wouldn't say it was a failure.
So it was an odd success.
Magnificent.
Uh,
Oh, wait, she did.
but
Continue.
they're getting closer and closer by the day to perfecting a warforged style dragon, which is not great.
Dragon.
You know, I'm glad that the Warforged are here, but I would say that with this current political climate, they do not appreciate what world they're being born into. We gotta stop this, because what if those dragons, well, one, what if they get sad? And then two, what if they're controlled by Valmatron? Kimchi lady, Kirichin.
Kalmekian does control the forged drinks.
That's no life at all! That's no life! Why have a forge of life creation
Yeah.
when it
On-
doesn't create anything but
On top of that,
slaves?
these individuals are hoping to find a way to transform
What house
themselves
you
into
from?
dragons.
Nope.
That's a
Hold
bit
on.
Shut it
Whoa,
down.
Whoa, what?
Wow.
You play back the
Yeah,
tape.
they want to turn themselves using the creation forge into dragons.
Hold up.
I mean,
That's
we
so
all
cool.
want to do that, but we no. Shut it down.
Are you telling me that I could make augmentations?
Dragon.
I could make augmentations that are mechanical to living creatures?
The creation forge is capable of beyond way more than what we know.
They did not let me know
Pick a
any of
side.
this.
Yeah.
But the capabilities here.
As you're walking and you turn a corner,
Hey, does this smell like chloroform?
You see a storage closet, and on the inside there are hanging up by the armpits just a rack, like a coat closet, full of warforged prototypes. Just different
This is
styles
like a
and
That's still disconcerting.
graveyard.
I'm gonna try to play a prank
Spooky.
on Rook. And
Imagine if
like,
I could have these legs.
So as she's like 10
Look at these
feet from like the
gals.
closet, I want to use try to silently use prestidigitation to like make one of their eyes just like flash.
yeah.
No, ma'am.
Holly goes,
No, ma'am.
"What is that?"
What is that? No,
And
ma'am.
I'll dismiss it.
I saw stuff. Are there ghosts down here?
We know that already. Wait, do you mean more ghosts like up there?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Holly's asking.
I don't see any. I
So,
just
like-
saw that. Holly, I'm just gonna turn around. What about you? I'm just gonna not look at it anymore.
Well, here's the prototype lab up here, July says. And on the inside, you see this large structure, floor to ceiling, that's got these levers and knobs and switches, everything, and these tubings that run to basically little stations where Warforged bodies are being worked on.
Are these tubes or are they like the suction things at the bank to like send messages?
They
to
are
different
more
sections?
like to send magical pulses through to the bodies of the,
Oh, so it's like an IV.
in a way.
This is so cool, guys. Guys, this is so cool.
Yeah, so this is where the R&D department for the Warforged during the war.
What if we just took over the forge and made good things? Like really cool
It
legs.
seems
Well,
like
that does
hell
seem like a
that's
great idea,
paved
except
with
for all
good
the
intentions.
collectors and
We'd have
All the bad
zombies
guys
are
that would be
outside,
immediately
and the
waiting.
children of Kyber.
clean out the
And
entire
then-
city, right?
And then we would have to convince
Insane.
everybody not to join the Lord of Blades, and you know.
It does
Those
sound
kinds
like
of
a lot.
things.
And then if he shows up with his own like
seems
mind
like a
control
lot.
orb,
It's a great idea, but it just seems like a lot.
I mean, it wouldn't be like a one day or even a one
Always like
week
Rome wasn't
thing.
built in a day.
Yeah.
Sharn wasn't built in a day.
the Creation Forge,
I wonder if we could just take the creation forge and make it smaller.
or we
and
could,
take it with us.
or could we have,
Can we temporarily shut it down
or could we have the Creation Forge
until the
And
place
take
is
the
kinda
key with
cleaned
us
up,
so we can turn it on.
Make
and
another
then
creation
turn it back
forge.
on later?
You know what?
Unplug it and plug it
I
back.
am
Yeah.
smart.
Yeah.
I am smart enough and confident enough. Let's make another.
Yeah, like have the
I'll learn.
Holly chuckles really loud.
Rude.
yeah, like have a 3D printer, make another 3D printer.
I just got a
Roll a
lot of
history check.
energy in here. Okay,
Roll a history
you
check.
know me.
David Goggins.
Y'all
moment.
thin ice, Holly. I like you.
Holly and July look at each other.
12.
It's not hard for you to remember that Creation Forges, the way they are constructed is easily done, but for them to run, I'm trying to word this the right way, it's a secret of an ancient civilization from Zendrick, which is another
That's
continent.
right. That's right. Then they
So-
don't even understand how it was really doing it.
Yeah. So you could build one, but I don't know if you could run it, where you might get
Can't turn it
wild results.
I'm gonna learn how to read Zendrick.
I'm sure you could eventually figure it out, Rook.
All right, let's keep going.
Sharn wasn't built in a
We're
day.
young and have hearts.
Walk of confidence.
July walks you through and says, now the next room is the construct lab.
It's not
This
even a
room,
room. Rooms are just a construct.
this room does have some of the forge drakes that you can see, but these are incomplete. So, just to give you a heads up of what you'll be facing down below.
Oh.
Leave.
So, walk down
I
the
would
hall.
like to do a perception check and see the constructs that we might be facing.
Yeah, you walk into it's basically two rooms. One is a workshop with some tables, and this is where they're doing a lot of the smelting and soldering and all that stuff to make the metal for like dragon wings and for their claws and all that stuff. And then there is also a room, a circular room with a rune in the center, and this is where they are infusing some of the magics into the mechanical parts. You're very lucky that everyone is downstairs at the moment. Otherwise, this would be a lot harder. Now we can head downstairs. We'll go down the steps and go across a catwalk. And the next room is the workshop. However, Valseth and some of her guard and forge drakes are in there. I can give you numbers. I mean,
Do
there's-
do you think you could convince one of them to come along with you, and then we could ambush one of them?
I could
Make up like an emergency.
It would be better if I took Valseth somewhere, hoping that she's not in the middle of something. It might take a few minutes, but maybe I could take her into the control room or to the forge room.
Or
maybe not. I don't think the forge room's.
If you run up in a panic to Valseth and say there's a prototype on, and we can't control it. Do you think you could get her to run up to the prototype room and we could ambush her there?
I doubt that her guards would leave her, but that might leave the forge drakes by themselves. We could try that.
Split the forces in two.
But
That makes
would
it
it cause
easier.
enough commotion that she'd want to come back down? Very
Would it
shortly
put
after?
you in danger if you did
I was
that?
thinking if we just take care of her and the guards.
Upstairs, and then go down to the drakes.
July, would that be dangerous for you?
If
Do you think?
if I am betraying her and I'm standing next to her, then
Well,
I could.
Walk in the room and just walk away casually to the side before we start killing her.
or
I don't walk so great.
Fall.
What about? What about if
Your
you-
concern for my well-being is not great.
What if?
I'm working on
What
it.
if we give you one of our eagle whistles that allow you to fly for a tiny bit?
Require attunement? I can't remember.
Does not requires you to blow it in.
But remember, we only had like a limited amount of times we could use that.
Per day.
I still
Per
got
day.
2.
We've only used it once.
We only used it once? Okay. So because that was part of
You've
our
got a
getaway
potion
plan, wasn't it?
that kind of makes you float a little bit.
Yeah.
Oh, give him the
question. When we go downstairs, how tall is the room?
That room is about 25 feet because there's rafters above that's got
Give him the
chains
I like it.
dangling down.
I like it.
That's actually where we'll enter, and then there's a stairwell that goes down to the bottom floor of the workshop.
Do it.
Do it. I'm just making sure I have plenty
If
of
we-
room.
We also could do something really sinister.
Go on.
It would,
What
motions
if
would go a little bit faster. I was always afraid to do this, but the thought crossed my mind more than once. The catwalk leading into the
Oh my
workshop
God, like-
is over the forge pool of magma.
Ooh, that's
Not the
nice.
actual forge, just a resource.
Liquid hot.
Liquid
Uh,
hot.
The thought of pushing Valseth into that magma
Liquid hot.
has crossed my mind more than once. But I knew that the guards would kill me as soon as they found out. But with protection. that may
Yeah,
work.
we could.
Lead her up there.
But if
chop
I
her
push
in.
her and she doesn't fall, that's a problem too.
What if we blow
Is
the
there
bridge?
anybody else that if they looked like you and walked with you would not be a worry?
Are you saying if there was two of me?
No, if there was another person with you.
That would be really cool though if there were two of you.
I don't.
Because then if you don't push her successfully the first time, then the other you just pushes. Right?
I don't.
I mean,
How
I'm not sure that'll work.
how much can the catwalk support? 'Cause
Everybody.
If I can, okay. What if I half it in size?
Oh my god, get everybody on it, half it inside, kill everyone. Oh my god, oh my god, oh
and
my
if
god.
you don't push successfully, I'll be able to fly and I'll just take her up over there and just drop her in.
This is a lot of ifs. Do you guys always operate like this? You are my only hope, and I am putting trust in you, but
Obi-Wan.
I hope we can find a good solution.
This is a good solution.
I
we
have-
walked in there
wait.
together.
I have in my possession flight token. So if you start falling, it's a feather token. So if you start falling,
Into the
it'll slow
magma?
you down. So we can actually throw a rope to you and
Or-
pull you right back
or-
up. So we
I
can
like
just take the whole
flying
bridge.
idea
That's-
better.
that's-
I can fly,
That's
so I can just
cool.
scoop you right up.
That's cool. Or I could just let him borrow
Yeah,
my
I'll do the
whistle.
I'll do the whistle.
That gives him twice the
I do
amount
see
of
from
flight
standing
speed
afar
that he
how
does
this is
walking.
very chaotic and not very supportive
No.
at all. I would like to apologize for it, and
Alright,
I will
so
not help
we
you.
are like,
I'll
you're
take the
best at
whistle.
planning.
Here's
Thank
the
you
whistle.
so much.
I like giving options.
You can use it twice.
Okay. And I just
But you
blow.
have-
And
And
just
you have to keep
You keep blowing.
And as
If
soon
you
as you
stop-
stop, you fall.
Okay.
So like,
And that's one of your 2
No
chimes.
pressure.
So take a deep breath.
Training. Use breath training. Breathe with your diaphragm.
Sure.
So,
Yeah.
how about this? He blows into the whistle. I reduce the bridge.
Bridge
and then
falls
maybe
into
it
lava.
How
falls
big
into
is this
lava.
catwalk? Is it like a catwalk where you can't stand side by side? Is it catwalk where it's like the big ass catwalk?
It's generically D&D 5 feet across.
All right.
Exactly 5
Let's
feet.
do it.
Yes.
Is it presumably there's lava below it, so it's hanging from the ceiling?
Correct. By chain.
Let's do it.
I like this.
And if if it works once, maybe we can do it again to everybody else. Just be like, hey! Pew!
Mhm.
Hey!
Okay.
Holly, you said this flying potion works for an hour, right? Is that right?
Sure.
Can you come
I'll
down?
tell you again.
I think I can just choose when I want it, because flying
I
speed
think
is
it's
only
10
10
minutes.
feet.
Do you just go do?
10 feet for 10 minutes.
So it's like
10 minutes.
slow jumping.
I'll have to go down
you
and
get a
tell
flying.
Valseth.
July, how long do you think this is
10
all going to
feet.
take?
It depends what Valseth is doing at the moment. But I can come up with something to get her to come upstairs. I'm not the strongest pusher.
Well,
Don't
But
worry,
how-
we're relying on this plan.
Well, not without
for
that attitude,
not
you're not.
necessarily having to push.
Holly goes, PMA!
That's right, Holly. There you are.
yeah.
July says,
So, to make it even better, I will dispel like what I could do. Give someone my
Now remember, Liam, we're trying to make this better.
ring of spell storing, right? So, I use my normal magic, make the bridge bigger. Someone else uses their magic, makes the chain smaller.
Oh, to
It
break
breaks.
the chain.
Yeah.
Break the chain.
What would the bridge just get stuck on the way down?
If it goes me.
Well, if the chains can't support it, it'll break.
Yeah.
into the,
we could-
it'll
but
go.
Yeah, but
why
then-
am I pushing if we're going to break the bridge?
Why you don't have to push? Just blow in the whistle,
Great.
and then we'll cast.
Sure.
You can push if you want. I guess.
We could even, you know,
I'll like sneeze for the signal.
or you could.
Well, that'll
you
run
could
me
start,
out.
No, that
you
don't do
could, you
that.
could start flying for the signal, so you don't fall in.
Yeah, the signal will be the
When
whistle,
we see
right?
you fly, we'll know.
It
When
sounds
we
like
hear the
this.
whistle.
Caw-caw!
Is that what it sounds like?
Actually,
You,
yeah, it's an eagle whistle. Have you ever
Is
seen
the
an
bridge
eagle?
within sight?
It's one that's like a
Of-
chicken.
You do that too well. Why do
Our,
you do that
our
so
potential
well?
foes.
Hold up. No one else
Yes.
noticing
You
this?
don't get a good chicken?
So,
That's
The-
Wait,
July pulls out a piece of chalk and draws on the wall.
do you do
I'm going to
that?
draw you a picture.
Do you make a chicken noise?
No. Why don't-
Okay, Robert, do you make a chicken noise? Okay, good. It's not just alright. I was like, why is this an inordinate amount of people who can do this?
The room here. Move those tiles.
Do you have anything else you can attune to?
I can remove an attunement, but
Because I was
I can
thinking
remove his gun attunement.
I meant like a spell slot. Like sorry, like
Take it away from me.
item attunement.
Oh,
Like
yeah.
down here.
Down at the
Do,
bottom?
yeah. Do you have any extras?
I don't have any spots that I know where I can see that.
Go to your inventory and just all the way down.
Just like that.
I think I can attune. Still
So
attune.
I
have a max of 3 and I actually don't think I'm attuned to anything.
I don't have anything
So,
that I can attune to.
I could give you the ring of spell storing with an enlarged reduce in it.
And then I could take my whistle,
And
he
then-
takes his whistle or something. You tell me.
Well, we could essentially do this at the same time where he blows the whistle. And then I enlarge the bridge to make it heavy.
And then I
you
reduce
reduce
the
the chains to make them not be able to support it.
Okay.
So, the chains their weight would decrease by 8. The bridge would increase by 8, and so that's a times 64 difference.
The only issue is that me blowing that whistle and then additionally
Well,
me then having to fly away, I'm going to fall a certain amount.
Well, do we have to be on the bridge?
Oh, I don't know where I am actually.
So if y'all look, battle. What did battle cam? It's okay. So this is the pool of magma. This is the catwalk, and then stairs leading down into where the workshop.
So
This is the workshop area.
beyond here, this is just like a hallway, right?
Yep. It's
So-
a little bit wider than the catwalk.
Why? Oh my.
So
Oh my.
all
Get your spit all right.
No, it's water from my cup because I didn't want to gross anybody out.
so if I talk to my other brother Lionel, he can cast Pass Without a Trace, so we can all hide in basically hide in plain sight over here based on this map that was drawn for us. We hide over here. We wait till we get over this, and we don't have to be on the catwalk. We can be in the hallway.
Okay.
So we don't have to fly at all.
The hallway's about 10 feet wide, so you can
Perfect. So we just wait until we see them. He whistles,
wiggle, 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 wiggle.
He wiggles, and that's the cue.
Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle.
and then bada boom, bada bang, cling clang.
Yeah.
Hey, brother,
That's
do you have
the
any
new
more of
title.
those things?
Fireworks,
They're the things with the ropes.
bombs. Oh,
With the
grappling
goblins that
hooks.
we got from the goblins?
Grappling
Yeah.
hooks.
Can I have one of those? Can I buy? Okay, thank you.
Grappling hook.
I'm gonna need
crossbow.
it, I think.
We have 3
Say
of them,
that
don't
one
we?
more.
I'm gonna need it, I think.
We
I
have
thought you
3.
said I'm an idiot. No,
Well, I already knew that.
no, you don't. You don't think you're an idiot at all.
Listen, I'm not very bright. I get it.
I didn't know he was self-aware.
I had no idea
I
either.
had no idea.
Everyone is self-aware, I
I
believe.
I can talk to him.
Not much.
You know what? No, he just has confidence.
I just got here.
Guys,
Well, you
I
just got
have-
here.
Before we almost die, I think I have a confession, guys. I don't think that I'm nervous around all people. I just think I don't like all people.
That's okay.
That's
And-
perfectly fine.
Okay. And I think that I have trouble talking to people I don't like. And that's,
That's
a lot
why
of
she never
people.
talks to us.
That's why she always.
Holly's like, I like everybody.
And I like you, Holly.
Well, that's a start.
Woo! Thank you, guys.
I'm going
Cool.
to.
I still don't like eggs. Really don't like them.
It's an acquired taste.
I don't know
We
how
just
to
need
say.
to give you some
I don't know
more.
how to say this, but I don't believe you. And so I'm going to cast enlarge. So enlarge / reduce
In the ring.
into the ring,
Okay.
and then there's one more left. I don't remember what was in there. It's getting removed anyways. And then I'll cast a chromatic orb into there. Take it off. Here you go.
Do you have little dragons?
Little dragon.
Little
Or
dragon
any
corpse.
dragons that are not giant?
Like dragon. Are they drakes without
Yeah.
wings, or do they have like? Are they like the
everyone's-
dog-like dragons? Or
Everyone's definition of drake is different, I guess.
Yeah,
They're like little whelps.
not
I
like.
thought you were doing another plug for
I
Little
like
Dragon
how
Corp.
you have so many options that you had to get very complicated. Or not complicated, you had to be
what-
specific.
Explicit.
What size miniature would they be? Would they be large?
No, they would be medium or small.
I mean, I have.
That we can pretend. This is a
I have these.
tabletop game.
They will do.
We are pretending the whole time.
Allegedly.
No, it's real.
I've pretended more than once.
Crazy.
So just so I can make sure, I'm reducing the chain, correct?
Yes.
That's my
and I'm
goal.
enlarging the bridge.
If
I mean,
not, then I can use
technically, if
these.
we
They don't-
both
they don't
enlarge
have
the
wings,
bridge,
but they
it'd
all
just
look
be
like
a
this.
really
Oh,
big
that's
bridge.
we'll just
I
that's
don't
great.
think. I don't think they are
Yeah.
stacked.
Okay,
Okay.
damn. That'd be cool if they did, though.
Yeah.
Be like,
Yeah.
So in the room there is Valseth and 2 of her assistants / guards, and then there are also 2 other forge drakes. in there.
Josh, where's the bridge?
Can I?
So
can
I will
I
just put these
set
randomly.
something up to ready something before I get the when I see them out here?
Yeah.
I want to chug my potion of flying.
Yeah.
But I want to wait till the last possible moment before.
Do you think you could
And then-
potentially shoot out any of the chains?
I could
don't know.
try.
crap. It's one object.
I'm
So
really just
how
trying
many
to.
The bridge-
how
To
many
be
chains
honest,
hold
one
up the
thing that I've
bridge?
learned, brother, is it's always
Well-
better to have the high ground.
Mhm.
So
Everyone can have-
I'm gonna try to get the high ground here.
Okay. Are there?
Well, I mean, if it's a fat bridge, one of the chains breaks.
But
They'll still be dumped into there, right?
Is it fully connected to over here? Because if it's
It's dangling on both sides by chain.
Okay, so it's a set of 4 chains.
Not
Not
two
2
chains.
chains, 4 chains.
Oh my god!
I'm so sorry.
I love it.
Oh my
But that's
god!
And it
still,
took all I had when you were talking about walking down the hallway and it being 2 doors down to say, oh no, it's not 3 doors now. If I go crazy, then will you still call me super?
we may need to give people some days grace, usually 3. Yeah, I think regardless that may.
I don't think Sharn has 3 days grace with all
Wait.
the Warforged running around.
Are we able to do a perception check to see what the chains are graded for?
Can I get close enough
Yeah,
to read the
artificer.
serial number?
She's cool. I like her. Oh, it's the Silver Surfer.
They're just random people.
Oh, what the hell is that? What was that?
what the
A
hell is
peanut?
that?
You okay?
I just wasn't ready to
Did you
bite
break your
that.
tooth?
I just
Okay.
wasn't ready for that texture.
She bit into a peanut.
I thought no, it wasn't a peanut. It was a crunchy thing.
Oh, the cereal balls.
Okay.
Yeah, it's like a
The
Cocoa
peanut butter
Puff.
crunchy.
Yeah.
I
Or
thought it was a
it's a
peanut,
bug.
and it didn't feel like
Captain
a peanut.
Crunch peanut butter.
I thought I ate a bug.
That kind of thing. A bug. That's what Ben says. He
You
says
could use
a
a little
bug.
veggie.
Okay.
So
We're gonna use this
with
for
Pass Without
July.
a Trace,
This is July?
Yeah.
Okay.
that could
Cool.
get us close enough to where if you can just see it, you might be able to get an approximation.
I cannot stand.
You must use my
I need a base.
It's so
I
interesting.
have a base, but I have no glue.
Lick it.
I don't know if this base is gonna work.
It's not an envelope.
Sealed with a kiss
I have
'cause
chewing
lick
gum.
won't stick.
I have another base.
It did work.
Oh,
it did
hey,
work.
there you go.
Magic.
Look, I have to lean forward a little bit.
Because I am older, my leg does not work well.
He's got his pimp cane.
I didn't talk like that. I'm not Batman.
I am vengeance.
I am the knight.
I'm a geriatric.
I'm crazy.
old.
Okay. Cool. So that's the plan.
Hot, 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 hot.
July goes, well, no time like the present, I guess.
Hey, if he uses the whistle, then he's a July fly.
Well, it's also the eagle whistle, so
Oh man,
yeah,
he's
for
so
July.
America. Yeah.
I'm sorry. Okay.
I'm going to stand next to the chain with my
Is he wearing a
scimitar
red, white, and blue
ready
cape?
and just try to give it a little extra boost.
Prestidigitation.
destroy one or destroy the connector.
That's what I'm trying to do.
The
you have any
colors
grenades
of
left?
this ancient nation
Smoke grenade.
or old nation happen to be red, white, and blue.
They
It's
they
canon.
won't know where to go
Lord, it's
Seer is
canon.
not red.
It's
Red.
canon.
if they can't see us.
Oh, this room has features. Thanks, man.
Oh yeah, you're welcome. Room features are great.
You're perfectly good. You're
Things to hide behind.
I was like, let me help you when you have a longer reach than I do right now.
Oh, but you still can't make a chair stand up.
Well, those are very small chairs.
These are the cutest
my
little
swimming
things I've ever
arms.
seen.
Sort of paid
Oh,
in the
that's
butt
not-
to
They
make
have
it.
miniatures conventions, but they're like miniatures for people who make little miniature houses. But I bet you could find a bunch of D&D stuff.
That's when you go to Gen Con. That's for D&D. Yeah, I'll tell you later. All right. It's pretty cool.
We'll tell you when we're older.
Yeah, you can find out when you're older. I just want to get through it.
I'm sorry.
Wow.
Okay, so July says, well, it's been great to meet you. I hope I don't die right now.
Yeah,
And
nice
he starts-
knowing you.
So
he
Hey,
walks, shows you all
dying
down the
now?
stairs.
Compared to dying later.
And a hallway of about 30 feet, dimly lit with the lanterns. And he walks over and heads down the catwalk to
so
head down.
Pass Without a Trace from Lionel.
Okay. So everybody needs to make a stealth roll.
Do we?
Yep.
Yes.
Holly will roll a 12 plus 10.
Is
22.
this a good time to use any of the bonus die?
We have 4 up there.
10 bonus to dexterity and stealth checks.
Yeah, I'm gonna go without it. I think.
You know what?
And my
Without
stealth
it, I
is
get a
pretty
32.
good.
Oh my gosh.
25.
Yeah. Thank you, Holly. Pass without the traces.
25.
Pretty good spell.
And then Lionel.
Can't stop eating those.
Oh wait, actually, 17. 27.
24.
Oh, Holly
Okay.
gets.
I rolled for her. She got 22.
Thank you so much.
Oh, July doesn't need to roll. He's good. Okay. So you all feel appropriately hidden in the hallway. Is that's where you're waiting?
Mhm.
Hallway?
Yes.
Okay. He heads down the stairs, and you hear the sound of some hammers clanging, some soft, faint bellows of a forge, and yeah, little careless whispers by George Michael playing from the radio, and July attempts to persuade.
Come on,
Come
July.
upstairs.
Should have named him Winter, so we could say Winter is coming.
You're just, I don't know where that came from. I sent you
Valseth and
the list.
July
of the
begin
spells.
to walk back upstairs. Valseth seems aggravated. And as... No! July, no!
I got you.
July,
I think
Let's
he's
go.
drunk.
So we're waiting.
She says, get out of the way. And
Do you
she
think he's-
gets in front of him and starts walking because the limp is... And you can tell this woman is pretty well described that way. She's got like this crazy purplish glow in her eyes, long silver hair, and
just take her out right here, right now, guys. Just give me the signal.
Don't do that.
as soon as she gets to about halfway, July kind of leans back and whistles and goes backwards towards
Okay,
where
for
he came
safety?
from.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
Right when I would have already chugged that
Done.
potion before
Sure,
they
yeah,
got
yeah.
to that point.
I want to
Okay.
cast reduce on the chain that's
I'm gonna.
here.
Okay. Do you have to make a save or anything? No.
No, not
Okay.
when it's an object. And I'm gonna cast enlarge on the bridge.
Okay.
And I'm going to hit the reduced chain.
Okay.
Wait,
So
you
you're
can't.
reducing a
It's
chain.
over there. Are you gonna hit it with your bow?
I was going to hit
Lionel-
the sword I was trying to shoot
Lionel
next to the
will-
one you were reducing.
You have to go be all the way over there.
I'll shoot it with my bow then.
Lionel will also take a shot.
So as soon as the bridge hits enlarge or reduce,
Enlarge.
Enlarge?
Times 8.
the length of it starts to jut into the side
Shit,
of
we
the
forgot about that.
the wall, and one part skids down with a loud scraping sound, and the other flings upward and hits the ceiling, and it dumps to
Oh, July.
Valseth into downwards, and it hits July in the back, and he's thrown forward. The
Good thing he
bridge
can fly.
does.
Can he keep the whistle in his mouth?
You just hear it like,
Yeah,
points
because
of-
imagine you got this horn and somebody slugs you in the back or something, you know?
So his speed goes from +2 to times 2.
Valseth takes some damage, and
The flight of the bumblebee.
Bumblebleeds.
Yeah, bubble bleeds.
and then tries to grab onto anything. To hang on.
Maybe a chain.
Rolled a 7.
Uh,
Her grip slips, and she falls. While she is falling, July lunges forward towards all of you, and he is headed to where he is going to be on the edge of the
I already have some rope ready just in case.
This is so Michael
Okay.
Bay. Where's the explosions?
I need to look up the stats
I'll
for
get some
lava.
Michael Bay music on for us.
Yeah.
It's hot. It's really hot.
Bro, if the stats for lava, if you need... Lava is
1d4.
lava. Our staff for lava.
This lady must have really good constitution.
Right?
All right.
Ah!
Oh, it's just like a hot bath I used to draw back home.
Hey, do 10 d10.
What's your D10? That one.
Holy shit. That's gross.
81.
81 points of damage. Okay.
That's the first round, though.
Yeah.
Her health bar.
Okay.
Do it.
And everyone taking an act. Holly's not taking an action. Do you want Holly to do anything at this point? I'll give you a
Holly's
surprise
going
round.
to reach the hell out for
Okay.
Boobadaboo.
July.
July.
Yeah.
Is his name July because that's the month?
No, it's Jelia. July. I said that wrong. July.
July.
It's July.
July?
It's July.
I like July.
I like July.
Yeah, I like July.
July
I'll
was
change
fine.
it.
Yes.
I'll change
Holly's,
that.
Retcon.
Holly's going like this to catch
I
him.
dyslexic that one. Yeah. So make a athletics check.
Glad I picked the worst person possible. You have her thing, so I'm just gonna
Oh,
roll
I haven't
a
given back to
d20.
you.
Do you
And
do you
it- I don't
do you want to do?
I think I'm gonna.
Do you
want
want to do
I think we need to save July.
Yeah.
Yeah, I hear the
Wait.
jalapia?
I do not have her character
Tilapia.
sheet.
Well, she has a strength modifier of -1,
Good.
so I don't know.
Halfling blood.
You have the second die, right?
You roll 2 die.
You roll 2 die.
I already rolled it on my computer,
It was even worse.
Okay.
and he saw it, so I'm gonna like, well, he saw it and it was done, so I'm gonna.
Okay. Well, which die was that? I'll take it.
Put it back in
the
cup.
We about to lose ourselves a gimpy old man.
No, I got rope ready in case it fails.
I think that's a mean term. Hold up.
I can
apologize.
save it, but it's gonna injure him.
What
I
did
can
you?
save him, but it's gonna injure him.
Well, let's
I have
Fire
rope
my
ready.
harpoon right through him.
Well,
I mean, honestly,
if I fail,
He is hanging on. He does not slip because you don't succeed the strength check. He just is not pulled up yet.
does he still have the whistle?
I
in his
have
hand?
rope ready too.
The whistle. Let's see if
knows
we can
where
hang
it
on
is
to
at
it.
all times.
We'll lose our one
Yes,
ticket out
the
of
whistle
it.
is still in his mouth. He's like trying really hard. But the wind just got knocked out of him because he got hit in the back and then hit in the stomach.
So he's turning blue in the face.
Yeah.
Okay, I got an idea.
So-
I want to give him a pep talk. Whatever. I don't know what we're doing right now.
Wait, I've got rope.
Oh,
Like, let me
that's
try
smarter.
to help him up, please.
Well,
Did
mine's
you
more
did an action
drama.
yet or no?
That was my action. As soon as we talked about shooting the chain at the very beginning when
Yeah.
this started,
You didn't shoot.
and then I immediately had rope ready to go.
Okay. Yeah, you can.
That was my plan from the start, just in case, like,
Isn't that too
he
much?
was off.
That's
to the
two
side.
actions. So we're gonna start initiative order since everybody's done one thing, and then
Yeah.
we'll go from there.
Cool.
So everybody roll initiative.
I'm gonna roll it on my computer because no, wait, these are still okay. We haven't figured. All right,
Yeah, it is.
18.
Dirty 20 for me.
All right.
Jumped out.
Well, I'm gonna mark down needs improvement for Lionel.
21 for me.
21.
So I have a rope ready.
You can keep me at the bottom.
Well. Okay.
I'm gonna change d20s because I feel.
So that would be
For
my
some
main
reason,
action. Would
I'm
I
good
still
at
be
every
able
roll
to
in
cast
this.
Hunter's Mark as my bonus?
No, we're not in initiative yet. You weren't in initiative then.
No, I'm saying like on my first turn. Like
Then you would have a full
if I
speed
used
set.
the rope as my action, if we're actually doing turns.
You shooting was your
So-
action.
Yeah, okay. That was the surprise
We're just
round.
gonna
was
put
the
it on what it
Yeah.
was, so I don't
That's
So
have
what I'm
now
saying.
your turn
modifiers.
coming up, you can grab the rope.
That's what I was saying. When it's my actual turn, I've got rope.
Yep.
And then for my bonus action, could I cast Hunter's Mark on the bubbling mass below me?
What did Liam get?
Liam got a dirty 20.
Minions got 17.
It's like a giant
Okay.
car.
And then minions 2.
Holly got a nat 20.
Plus. Okay.
Nothing.
Yeah.
She goes first.
I had 21.
101.
Dirty 21 still beats not 20.
They
though, right?
get
This is a full 20. Dirty. Oh,
3.
Dirty's always, huh?
3 for minions 2.
Well,
Or mini boss,
I
whatever
will
you
be
wanna put.
above minions too then.
I rolled a nat 1 for that one. And then
Moving on up.
boss put
45.
no 17. Lava boss.
Boss still goes last compared to us.
Nice. All right, V, you're up. Get your
Lava
rope.
boss?
It's just in the lava.
Lava boss. Yes.
She
Lionel
takes
got-
the lava and becomes a monster.
Lionel got 8.
I don't have any more squiggles.
I've got a minion's brown. He's
You
brown
got an
minion.
8? What'd you...
He's a UPS man.
I got an 8.
He goes...
He's got a
Or
plus
no,
4.
I got a 7. Excuse me.
He goes above you.
I love these squiggles. God, I don't know why I keep calling them squiggles. Please disregard. None of my words are working today.
Word machine, bro.
So, I take my
I
rope.
will explain.
I lasso July.
Okay.
And
The
then...
whole month? Wow.
Yeah.
Oh.
Gotta rope it in. So I got my rope around him, and then with my bonus action, I'm going to cast Hunter's Mark on the bubbling mass boss lady down
Okay.
in the lava, who's just kind of doing a backstroke.
He's just waiting.
It tickles.
Because apparently lava isn't instantaneous.
Hunter's mark.
If she tries to come out of there, I will be able to find her easier.
Okay.
Oh man, I
Who's
see
next?
ya.
I see you.
You don't go
I'm
there
watching
moving
you.
around none or nothing.
Mm-hmm.
Did Holly roll?
Yeah, no, yeah.
She can go on your initiative.
She.
It does
no,
mean-
she got a 20.
Okay.
So
If she
goes
tries to
above
disappear,
me.
I get advantage trying
Yeah.
to
Goes
find
after
her.
Liam.
All right, Liam, you're up.
Sweet. So, anyways, here's all my cantrips that I've got, because you still my spell slots.
That's Holly.
I've got a sticky note.
I am,
That's better.
It poked you in the armpit.
yeah. I'm gonna go to the edge and I'll look down. Can I see what should be a person?
Yeah, you look down there and there is a person screaming in the lava.
Good.
You know what?
Suffer.
It would be pretty rude to.
Please cast silence.
I'm out of spell slots.
Do it! Do it!
It'd be pretty rude to let him live. So,
Ulrich's like,
firebolt.
Okay.
what? She
Just add fire to fire.
Hey, now it's called a double tap. It's called a double tap.
Quick, brother, you have the high ground. Natural 20.
Nice.
How do
He
you want to end it?
fights fire with fire. Sort of.
So-
I think he's trying to like get
You know
the
what that
explosive
means?
blast of the firebolt to duck her under.
Woo!
Just
That's
keep
gonna be some fire
smacking her.
damage right there.
Yeah, because it's
Oh boy.
it has an attack roll.
Oh
so,
boy, howdy.
10, 23 plus 1, 24.
24 points of damage. How do you want to go?
I can't believe this actually worked.
So
Kill her purple butt.
yeah, I want to like Indiana Jones like melt her face
Yeah.
with the firebolt,
Oh,
and
okay.
as she collapses in there and just dies. Yeah,
Yay!
Yeah. Slain.
Man.
24 on a cantrip.
Oh my god.
That's nuts.
Immediately upon all of the noise, as this happens so quickly, the two drakes and the two other people turn around and notice you up on
Every
the
now
catwalk
and then.
and are aware of your presence. So
I want just to know you to know that I did not know that there was no wall in between. I thought when you meant stairs, I thought there was a
You can move this.
lower,
it is an
bonus
open
action, right?
like I
room,
thought
yeah.
there was a pit,
I'll keep it
and
handy.
then the stairs just went somewhere.
So let's see, that was like 5, 10, 15.
I was not
So-
doing it right.
20, 25,
it's so
30.
I can only explain so much on a flat map. It's okay.
And I mean,
So
I, get as
I move
confused
forward.
as I
July's on the other side too.
And then I move back.
Oh, he's with us now?
yeah, he got flung over to the other side.
get. He's still dangling with the rope, right? He hasn't pulled him up yet.
yeah,
Yeah,
correct.
He's just tied up.
Dangling here.
Kristen
that'll
thinks
be the
your
end of my
silence
turn.
comment was very great.
Please cast silent. I just picture, you know that little girl meme where she's sitting in the back thing and she has the buck teeth and she's going. I just picture him.
Alright, yep, that's the end of my turn.
That worked
Rook.
surprisingly well.
The
We got
pencil
him.
is Holly. Oh no,
Oh.
that die shot of my mouth.
Oh, so Holly should have went. Because
That's
Liam
fine.
just went, so Holly's turn then Rook.
Yeah. Holly would like to do something,
She's gonna rage.
sir.
Again?
She
This
just
is about you, Holly.
just
She
trudges
jumps
through the
off.
lava.
Oh, so the bridge is
Gone.
it's falling down and will fall into the
One
lava.
bridge is falling
It would've-
down,
it would've,
falling
Is the
down.
lava making a bubble
Falling
tsunami
down.
thing splashing on these guys?
As the bridge collapses into it and it's 8 times larger than normal, yes. It also squishes Valseth.
Oh.
So you just
Oh,
added
her
insult to
loot.
injury as the
All
this happened.
her loot. If she had anything on her. No. Holly would like to pull. Is that a bonus action or an action to pull the old man up?
That'd be an action.
She's gonna pull him up.
Okay. Cool.
Yeah.
He's safe.
Yay!
Wait, what's that thing she says?
PMA.
Yay!
Positive
goes,
mental attitude, everybody. Great.
Julie, do the thing.
Do the thing. Okay, now your turn.
What's that from?
Cora.
Oh,
Legend of
hi.
Korra.
Me.
Legend of Cora.
I am Rams. Oh, woo wook.
The word machine.
It's broke. You okay, Pippin?
I'll be fine. Just needed a moment here. Yeah, there you go. That's appropriate.
Everybody needs a factory reset.
All right,
Oh,
dead.
Wait, hang on. I just
Val
gotta push
said.
the reset button here. All right, it's rebooting.
You're a warforged?
Okay, no, you're making my nose run. I'm laughing too
Better
hard.
go catch it.
I would like to cast something that I have called Firebolt because it's going the theme of fire.
You should hit the body in the lava.
It's just like this blackened corpse underneath the magma. You're just like, not playing games.
It slices, it dices.
The last one kept coming back. This one ain't.
Can I see any of
He
the
gets knocked
doobie
down.
doo?
You don't get
You
a-
can see all of them. There is currently no way to get across.
Do you?
They're on the lower
see-
level, right?
Yeah, they're all down.
Do you see if any of them contain or have something like any? Do they look like they don't have ranged weapons?
Did any of them take splash damage? Quite literally.
Two of them, the two people, humans, are currently holding rods in their hands, and they are similarly equipped with artifice equipment. And then the two drakes have wings.
Close, yeah.
Oh
Wings.
crap! I'm gonna I'm
This is
going
in the
to...
lava now.
Did anybody down here take quite literally splash damage?
We'll wait. I think we wait
SeaWorld.
to find out.
Yes.
Their turn. I don't know.
No, the lava did not spill out of the pool.
Boo.
Does it look cool though? Is it?
Yeah,
like,
it's sick.
I bet it
Oh,
looks
man.
super cool.
This feels like some Bill
I love
and
these
Ted.
little stairs.
So
Not that you guys
I
are going to
wanna
use them,
hit
you're all going to jump down.
the
Right?
one I want to hit one of the drakes. It doesn't matter to me, but I would like to hit one of them with firebolt because they can fly and that scares me.
Flyer bolt.
Yeah, so I'd like to hit one with firebolt, and I picked this one. No, this one.
No.
The one closer one,
This
yeah.
one.
Yeah.
No,
That's
this one.
gonna be
No, this one.
a 24.
It's a hit.
Bam.
Which one are you hitting?
This
Yeah, I'm
one.
going to change one of these to red.
That's
so
10 points of damage.
This is one. The other thing is
I
two.
hit the green.
You hit the green.
Green means go. Go home.
the lava.
Oh! 10
You
points
hit
of
green for 10. Wait. What'd you roll to hit?
20.
20
24.
something.
Yeah, that hits. And then you did how much damage?
10.
Okay.
Cool.
Thank you.
You welcome.
Yes, sir. Thank you, sir. May I have another?
Firebolt.
Right. Oh, and I cast a spell. Yeah, cool.
Forge Drake screams
Good.
in a dragony way.
Wait, Forge Drake. What's he look like? Is he like mechanical and stuff?
It is a body of mostly wood insides and then plating over the top of that of metal. And a bluish, purplish hue of magical energy flaps off their wings as they
That's so sick.
keep themselves.
I
That's
would
where
have
the
made it
stink
out of
comes from.
metal though, because the wood seems kind of stupid around the lava. But you
It's
know.
they're a silverish, bright silverish color.
Ooh. Then directly after me, my servant man, whatever, Aiken, he just growls menacingly.
Nice.
Holds an action.
You are about.
He holds an action.
You are about 15 feet up high, so I don't know how many of you can like jump and.
How
it would
far is the
really take
distance?
Damage.
Could Aiken like jump into the onto the bridge that's like
You could athletics check or acrobatics.
floating
But
in the
if
lava?
he fails, no, hey,
You won't have
this.
Aiken anymore.
Yeah,
You could probably just diagonal jump onto the
Aiken
floor. To be
breaking
honest,
heart.
How far is the distance?
Where's his at?
it's
Where's his?
you're 15 feet high and it's
This would only
5
be
foot
like,
bridge.
So the Pythagorean.
It's like a 15.
That's like a
jump.
10 to 15 foot jump.
Yeah.
He can make that because as long as it's like half your. What's the jumping mechanic?
I think as
Equal
long as
to
you
your
have
strength score.
equal to strength score if you have a 10-foot running start. I believe that's how they do it. It should be on your Dungeon Master screen. Jumping rules. should be
This
in there.
What if you don't?
Doesn't
does
have
not
the-
have
doesn't have
anything
the
related
jumping
to jumping. It is all about the dragon marks and the. I'll have to show it to you later.
Give me a second.
It's fees
as
for
I
using the other
Look at this.
house services.
So it's equal to your what? Your
Strength.
strength.
Your strength
D&D.
score is how many feet you can jump. Long jump if you have a 10-foot running start.
He can run 14 flat. His strength is 14.
Okay, so he can jump. So he's about.
But he's
foot
got a 2
on
modifier.
the edge.
So he's
So
like a
that's
foot
16.
shy of being able
No,
to running
it's
start and
That's
jump.
The
Modifier.
score.
Flat score. But I mean, he's up. He's got height, so he would be able to go further.
Do you want to find that out though?
What if I threw him?
That
And then
would
he
act,
wasn't.
he
what
would
if
do
I
better
held
with the
my
running
hands
start.
out like this, and he jumped for my hands. That's one
Then
less
you would
foot.
go flying into the.
I should have had yours drink the potion, and I wrote on the back. Flying through the air.
So stupid.
No, it's D&D. It's great.
Yeah, no, he's gonna chill with me for a while because I'm not gonna.
So he's gonna play defense in case anybody comes up.
Yeah, because just saying 14 and then an extra foot. Well, he just takes damage, doesn't he? Or does he just not be able to jump that? Because he falls in the lava.
If he falls in the lava, he takes a lot of damage.
Yeah, don't try it.
So you're telling me it's 15 feet diagonally to here?
Yeah.
Gross.
With the fall, I think Aiken could make it because of being a cat.
You are a merciful DM.
However, that does not mean everybody else can make it.
I can't make it.
Okay. Follow-up question. Just thought. How's he gonna get back up?
I'm gonna give you about 30 more seconds to figure
I'm
out
gonna
what you're
keep
doing.
I'm gonna keep him with me.
Okay.
Done.
Okay.
Keeping him with me.
Yeah,
I
good
like
idea.
him. I like him here.
We didn't lose Aiken, but we can't. Get
Some
him back
DMs
up.
have a little sand timer, and they like time their players on their turns.
That would not be
So
fun.
yeah,
Some
that's not fun
DMs
at
just
all.
start rolling dice.
At that point, I start playing.
You're dead.
It's like chess at that point. That guy is after you.
They don't just don't say a word, but if they're just taking too long, they're just like,
He's right there.
You're done.
Some bitch.
like, okay.
Somebody
All right, so who's
come
next?
get us.
The boss is dead, so now it's brown minions, which is homeboy Lionel.
Brother.
Yeah.
She
Richie.
shouldn't have put her thing right next to a
Fucking
magma thing.
Nat.
Thing.
Fell for it.
Got him.
Bamboozled.
Have a nice trip. See you next fall.
Get him, Lionel.
So he will steal the stand.
Steal July's face.
Oh my god. He's
One attack going there.
So
Here,
you're
you can
hitting
stand
red.
on this.
Can you prestidigitation a whole bridge?
Does 11 hit this dude?
Is that how far is your range?
It's a longbow. It's
Yeah, it's-
Oh yeah. Sorry, I thought you were doing Liam. Does a 15 hit? Is that what you
11.
11?
So, yes.
11 does not hit.
Does
On
a
red?
dirty 20?
Yeah, on red.
Yeah, on red.
Yep.
You must stand.
I just want someone to lava.
Lava.
They
9
call me
points of
Mr.
damage.
Lava Lava. Mr. Lava
And then he'll be like,
Lava.
boop, boop.
Somebody
And that's
go.
Lionel's turn.
Okay. And now it is Falrick's turn.
Falrick will rush to the opening here, and
There's a lot of people standing there.
Yeah,
So let's
well,
see if we've got enough room.
Lionel,
wait, who can
Lionel
go
ran
through?
forward.
well, I'm
Does it
not.
back up?
I'm not going to
Okay.
stand here. I'm going to get to here and then immediately start flying. My 10 feet of
Oh, nice.
flying.
I'd like to think that you look like this.
I go,
And
Yeah,
that's
it's
how you
like-
just stay.
and then I go.
I got it.
You look like, what is it, Mr. Game
But
&
that's
Watch?
just your move.
Yeah.
You can still
No, I
shoot,
got-
right?
Yes, that's just my movement. So I'm up 10 feet now, right? How high is the ceiling above me here?
I said the room was about 30 feet high, so you're only 15 feet up, so you got 15 more feet above you.
Well, I mean, I'm only 10 feet up, so
Yeah.
I'd be here. I am going to use
I got the
my
fly.
harpoon gun.
You got in a fight?
I got the fly.
I'm going to use my harpoon gun, and I'm going to fire at that drake,
Okay. The green one?
the green one.
I could see this independently.
What if Aiken jumped off of you?
Push in the lava, jump.
I can't remember.
Sacrifices
weight
must
difference?
Be made.
I guess this would be. Yes, this would be
All the ammo goes off.
So after it jumps into the lava.
19 to hit.
Yes.
Okay.
I don't remember the damage of the
Green.
harpoon gun.
It's
if
a
we jump on
crossbow damage. So it's like a
light
D8.
crossbow.
Yeah.
Okay, D8.
Hold up. We still haven't found
That's
Val
10 points of piercing damage.
Who?
Val
And
Trichia.
questions for
dead.
you, Mr. Dungeon Master.
She just
Dungeon
died.
Master.
That's me.
That's
it's,
Kalmeckia.
it's a
No.
piercing harpoon weapon.
Yeah.
That
Does
was-
it
that
pierce
was his
and
partner.
stick?
Valseth.
Yeah, she's dead.
The
Was-
properties of the crossbow,
was.
yes, it would
Okay.
stick.
And the rope is still
Don't
attached.
pull up on me and my
It
fireball.
would be an
That's what I'm
action
saying.
to reel
Okay,
the next turn.
perfect.
If you remember, when the goblins fell off,
Mm-hmm.
when
They
you
had
had
to
them,
push the button.
the next turn they would shoot as their action to try and recover.
Well,
so
perfect.
you did how much damage? 10?
10 points,
Okay,
and that harpoon is stuck with the rope into that.
perfect.
Now, technically, I do have a second attack. Does that harpoon gun require both of my hands?
Does a light crossbow require both hands?
Does a light crossbow
With light
require?
property, no.
I think, no.
Light crossbow.
No. I've seen people in
Two-handed.
movies.
Yep. Yep.
They go like
Two-handed.
this.
Okay, so
That's a hand crossbow. Those are
that's
those are
the-
different weapons.
so I
actually.
won't be able to pull out Doom and fire with my pistol.
But that's the shoot.
So-
What about just a hold?
What are you gonna do? Loop it around your
Just
feet?
like hold.
I'm not
no,
gonna
hold-
allow you to shoot.
That's really cool. That's going pretty high.
Let me do it with my teeth.
This is what Fowler's built for.
You can
What,
Fine.
the Leroy Jenkins your way into the
All right,
middle?
minions.
That's right.
Yellow minions is the drakes. So the drake is going to fly up 15 feet
Uh-oh.
towards you,
no,
forward,
don't
since
do
that's the
that.
only one he can see. And then
Come
it
at
is
me,
going
bro.
to
So this one goes up?
yes. I don't have any more platforms.
Now, I guess
that
since it's
works.
attached to the rope, since
fine.
it's attached to the rope, I guess going this way will just make the rope dangle, I guess.
Slack.
Yep. And it's going to cast a breath attack towards you. A blast of raw arcane energy forms in its jaw and pushes out towards you. I need you to make a dexterity saving throw.
I will do that. Plus 3.
Does Wayne Brady need
That is a
fireball
10.
person?
10. That's a failure. You take
Oh no.
57.
It was nice knowing you.
12 points of force damage, and you are knocked back 10 feet.
So
Since
back
you are-
into the hallway.
Since you are flying
Get
and
back
you
in
flew
there.
up 10 feet, I will say that you hit the wall above
Okay.
the hallway.
How much damage did you say that was again? 12?
12 points of damage.
Ouch.
And then the red one is also going to fly up 10 more
You were
feet.
smacked like a mosquito.
And it is going to force action, just up in the air. Then the other two, you can just set it down. It's fine. We'll put it on top of those boxes or something. Here's some boxes.
We're good.
The other two
Too late.
children
Oh, wow,
of
that's
Kyber
perfect.
are going to
Wait, is it all of their turns at the same time?
Okay.
yeah,
Go
it's
on,
minions
yeah,
and then
go,
mini
yeah,
boss.
go for it. Yep.
Okay. I didn't see that one. Sorry.
It's going to hold out its rod towards you, Falric, since you're still the only person that they can see.
Yep.
They're just like, it's one
Actually,
person?
they're both going to run kind of towards underneath the green one. Can you move both of them towards? Yeah.
What?
Nice. They're kissing.
Yeah, Keith.
Make
take
another
this?
dexterity saving throw for me.
Oh no.
I'm going to use an advantage die for this.
Okay.
+3. It's only a 14.
Thank you, chat.
Okay. You suffer
Suffer.
immensely.
You suffer.
If it's immensely, I might be down, guys. You might be saving me.
Where'd my cellular?
13 points of lightning damage.
Ouch.
As red lightning arcs from the rod. And then July and is someone else next to the door? You guys are all kind of scattered back there.
Lionel
Is
was
somebody
over here.
I would say V
Lionel
would be,
backed up.
I would say V would be next to July. Because you were
Yeah, I
got
was
the
trying
rope
to pull him
attached to him. The both of you take 6 points of lightning damage as it arcs off of
Oh.
Falric
Might be downstairs.
onto the other two.
So July and
July
V
takes
takes
6 points of
Wait, what?
You take 6 points of lightning damage because it arced off of me and then hit you.
Oh, I don't have to roll a saving throw or something. for
It
that?
arcs straight off and
It's
hits you.
automatic.
Yeah.
Falric's not looking too good, guys.
And then one more towards Falric
Well,
for the other guy. Another
Wow.
dexterity saving throw. Go ahead.
I just
Maybe-
use advantage.
Go ahead.
Use it again.
Use it again.
Yeah.
Oh no.
+3. 22.
Thank you,
That's
chat.
6. You dodge the second
Oh,
bolt
thank
of lightning. As you are being battered while you're flying out in the open.
I don't help here.
How about you lay in?
Okay. That's the end of everybody's turn. V, you're up again.
All right, so I, for my bonus action, am going to switch Hunter's Mark to this guy right here.
Okay.
And since he is already damaged, for my attack, I'm going to go ahead and pew pew
Your
him
hat's
with
on
the
the floor
longbow.
behind you. Pew pew. And who are you shooting at? The green one?
Yes, with the Hunter's Mark, yep. And you know what? I'm feeling pretty lucky.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah,
You gonna use your off point?
I'm feeling pretty lucky. So I'm gonna try again.
I'll
here.
put my hat back on. Maybe.
Darn
There it is.
tootin'.
All right, so
You
that is
unfested
going to be an
phonies.
18 to hit.
It hits.
That hits.
Roll damage.
So that is going to be one of these
That's right.
and one of
Dominance.
these.
That's what the roars from the dinosaurs sound like.
One
Dragons.
of
Yes.
Or
The
dragons.
dinosaurs. That's the next campaign is dinosaurs.
I really like dinosaurs.
so
There are dinosaurs in Eberron.
17 points of damage
17 to red or green?
to green guy here.
You knock him straight out of the air and pin him down onto the floor.
So he's KO'd or
He's
just
KO'd.
pinned?
No, he's dead.
Sweet.
Your crossbow is still
Falric, the
impaled into
one-man
it as it
show.
lays limp on the ground.
I figured
Now
you might
you're
want to
just
let
fishing.
go
No, I'm just fishing.
of them.
Okay.
I think I might make it.
Who's the pencil?
Pencil is Holly.
Okay.
Holly.
Here's the pencil.
Wait, I still get a second attack.
Take
though,
it
right?
at the
Do it. Hit him.
Okay.
Yeah, go ahead.
Do I have to do it on the dead corpse again, or
No,
can I shoot red?
anybody.
Oh, yeah, I'm going to shoot red. I was about to say, I never got my second pew pew.
Wait till you get 4 attacks.
All right, so that
Pop.
is going to be 14.
14 does not hit.
So close.
The Drake.
Good going, V.
I tried my best, coach.
Holly wants to do healing word on you.
Oh, wow.
And that is for an amount that isn't told to me.
Healing word
1d4
is
plus her spellcasting.
yes, which is intelligence. Is that your spellcasting modifier?
Yes,
Okay,
it is.
sure. I believe you.
So it's 1d what plus
4.
1d4
1d4,
plus whatever her spellcasting
1d
ability modifier is.
7 points of healing.
7! Yay!
That's a good one.
That's a good number. I'll take that.
You might want to drink a potion or something, too.
And then,
I do have a couple that I can.
that's it. I don't. Yeah, that's it.
Okay. Liam.
Yep.
Kill him with fire.
Hopefully.
Well, I wasn't,
and I did
but
move.
now that the DM said so, I mean, I kind of have to. Firebolt.
Okay.
Fireball.
See what my modifier is.
Oh,
Probably not high enough.
your crossbow would have taken reduced damage, but it's okay. Because they have resistance to piercing. But your gun still did. But it doesn't matter because you guys slaughtered it anyways.
Yeah, I don't think a 10 hits.
Hunter's Mark makes it magical, right?
No.
No?
Well,
Ten?
Hunter's
Ten is
Mark
not.
itself is magical,
All right,
but
then I'll back up. Pass. Rook.
What?
You get to
Oh
go
god,
again.
how
I think the damage from the Hunter's Mark would be full,
Yeah, and then the damage.
but the
bonus.
damage from the actual
It's okay.
arrow would
Yeah.
be half.
It's fine. It's dead.
What's your health looking like? You feeling kind of?
I'm feeling close to about 50%.
That's good.
If you saw like a Falric health meter, it would be just a little bit under.
Rook is gonna cast.
false life.
That's a new one.
And is that kind of like
Hey.
dealing with cats, but
Brooke,
instead of
don't worry
it
about
goes-
me. You see those guys down there that shoot lightning?
Yeah, go for them.
What I scared. I also realized that all of the buff stuff that I got is self only.
Nice.
I'm really upset about that.
You're secretly a tank.
Apparently, but I have to cast all these spells.
Stop beating yourself up.
That just, it looks like I'm going in range. I'm casting Firebolt.
Okay.
Add one of them,
To the flying one.
and the flying one
Yeah.
is.
The one that's flying.
Wait, I thought it said the thing that casts lightning. Okay, I'm.
Here's you casting spells in yourself.
What was your?
That's me in
recommendation?
RPGs right before a boss fight.
This?
I'm like chugging stuff.
this?
Sure.
You can do it on whatever
I'll
you
send
want,
the fly guy because
I'm gonna kill Fly Guy.
You have any
Okay.
AoEs?
Nah, I
For
don't
these
have
guys
anything.
down there?
I got nothing,
Is that-
bro. I need to redo my spells. I need to respec.
We need to.
Trolling
We
your
need you to
character.
learn
I can
how to
kill you
make
tonight if
grenades.
you want.
I don't enjoy that. No, I like my character. I just want to change her.
We need you to learn how to make grenades.
The changeling wants to change.
She feels stagnant. Dirty 20.
Oh,
3 hits. What are you casting?
What am I passing?
What are you casting?
Firebolt.
Okay.
12.
12 points damage. Nice. To the red drake, right?
Yeah.
good hit.
And then I want to skitter back into the hole so they can't see me.
I think everybody's kind of doing that at this point. Now that we got
Pot
everybody
shots,
back
yeah.
here,
It's
yeah.
a ranged party.
And I'm a ranger.
Yeah. Poor encounters.
Oh, and then Aiken,
And then it's
you're
Lionel's turn
gonna
next.
look ferocious because I don't know how to get him back up. He can't breathe, so he can't blow a whistle.
There's stairs.
Stairs. Well, do these like lead off into other places that we just don't know about right now, or is this?
Yeah, there's the creation forge is still after this room,
There you go.
But
and a control room.
do they go back up?
No.
What are you telling me more? He's like, yeah, there's other places. Oh, well, wait, we are going to have to go down here, is what you're saying.
If you want to. Or you can go start a bakery somewhere. Okay.
Aiken's going to go jump down.
Okay.
He's going to jump down, and then
We'll figure out.
does
a way
he
to get
have
back
it? He
up.
doesn't have any movement after that.
He can make it to the two boys on the bottom.
He's going to attack him with a forced bloobity-boo
And so
rabbit.
he's coming down here.
Yeah, he's going.
He's gonna do heavy bonk.
Yeah, he's going to do heavy bump
Big bunk.
with his claws.
Okay.
And when
Sharp
he
bonk.
does that, he does that. And he does it really badly. So badly, in fact, that he gets an 11. And he doesn't do it. And then he gets really upset about it. And then he...
Just get.
There
too
was a
busy.
small puddle of oil on the floor. And one paw just went whip.
Yeah, that's exactly what happened.
Yeah.
And now he's licking his hand, looking menacingly. I think that's...
You just
Aiken
wait.
actually eats oil.
Yeah, that's
So-
He's like,
it's
I was just a
the
little
tin man.
hungry. You just wait. You just wait.
Okay.
You
Fall,
just
Rick,
wait.
you're up. Or no, Lionel. Did Lionel go?
Yep, Lionel's next.
And then Fall. We gotta kind of speed up because
Gotcha.
it's
Boop.
Sorry.
one at a time.
All right.
It's okay. I'm having fun.
How weak does your boy up there look? How bad does he look?
If you could say bloodied.
Okay. So 25 to hit.
Yes.
It hits.
I'm gonna buy you new dice.
1 point of damage. So
No,
plus
you're
four-
good. Keep those dice.
Plus 4 for 5. That's cocked. Plus 9, 21 to hit.
Did he what? Did he 6
Uh,
plus 9?
12 points of damage.
12. Okay, so wait. So that's
So 12 plus
five.
5, 17.
well, there's 2 hits, right?
2 hits.
Okay, so they're reduced because it's
Mhm.
piercing. So 2 points on the first one, and then
12, so
12,
6.
so 8. Okay.
Move back and turn.
Okay. One wing is about to fall off. Almost.
Yeah.
Almost.
He's gonna just start.
Hit that wing!
Hit that wing. TJ, hit that wing.
Forward.
Just July.
You
July
did- you
can't
did-
do anything.
When you
can
explained
he?
this room, you said there were rafters.
The old-
Yes, there are additional rafters above them and chains leading up. So you could technically get above them.
So I can only fly 10 feet.
Right.
So I can probably move like to here,
Yeah.
up higher. And is there anything up here that I could like
Yeah, I'll say
Like-
there's
like rafter trusses that I could like mount myself on? or
They
something
run
like that?
this way,
Mhm.
and there's 3. So you've got one here above these boxes
Oh,
that you
man.
could reach.
That's gonna look so epic.
you could on your next turn you could reach that.
Okay.
So like, step onto it.
I would like to, now that I've seen that my rope trick doesn't work, can I just like let it fall and just kind of toss it down here and let it? Can
yeah,
I do that?
letting
Is
go
that-
of something is a free action.
Okay, so I'm just gonna let it go.
Yeah. Let it go.
Because I don't want
Let
to
it
waste my
go.
action reeling it back in of this dead thing. So I'm gonna pull out my rifle, and I'm going to point it towards the red guy over there, and I'm going to use a grip point to do adept marksman, which is going to give me, or deadeye shot, which gives me advantage on my attack roll. And I'm gonna fire my gun at it. Boom.
Kaboom.
And that's going to be a 23 to hit.
Yeah, that hits.
Okay. So that
You don't have to roll damage.
Okay.
You do. It had 3 health.
All right, you got it. All right. So with that one being destroyed,
You
I
get a
do
grip
get
point
another
back.
attack. Well, it has to be a formidable foe,
Oh.
or I don't think these are considered like bosses
No.
technically. So, all right. So I'm gonna go with guy holding head down here, and I'm gonna shoot at that guy.
Oh, I forgot. I didn't even see that he was holding
He's
it.
holding a head.
It's a warforged head.
Okay, we'll
Walking
fire
around.
at that guy. Oh, that's a 27 to hit.
Yeah, that hits.
And
We'll
that-
call that one number 2.
That does
Hit.
12
No hit.
points of magical piercing damage.
Okay.
And I am also going to go ahead and use. I have. Well, I thought I did. I guess I thought I had a thing that let me heal a little bit.
I'm glad we didn't have to
Second
play
wind?
Purple Lady.
Second wind. Yeah. Once per short rest, you can use. I'll use my bonus action to do second wind
Nice.
and get 1d10 plus 5 hit points back.
Ooh, very nice.
And that will end my turn.
Yep. So the minions are going to. One is going to.
Get 9 back.
See if it gets its. Yep. It's going to. Oh. It's going to
You okay?
throw what looks like a handful of glass straight up at you, Falric.
Pakistan.
And as it approaches you, the glass shatters into every direction. I need you to make a dexterity saving throw.
How is your dex?
Oh, how can you
15.
be dexterous against glass? You're just like, woo. It's like the
Matrix.
I don't believe in
You
glass.
are able
Can't
to
attack.
Like I don't believe
dodge
in
the shards of
birds.
glass as they fly around you. The other one is going to just take its mace and swing straight at Aiken.
But they're the ones who are going to be
Natural 20.
taken.
Ooh.
Oh, maybe not with that.
Aiken takes
This is where I just pull out the
Aiken's
ring
taken.
just 4 points of bludgeoning damage.
That's it? Cool.
And then I can't remember. Can you attack and do a cantrip? Or is it a spell? You can't do a spell and a cantrip, but you can attack and do a cantrip. It's something weird like that.
Well, I mean, it just depends on what he's considered and like what the actual because some monsters will have it'll say multi-attack and it'll specifically say what they can do in the multi-attack. But then if you use one of your other actions, then you can't multi-attack.
I see.
Yeah, if it's an NPC sheet.
Yeah. Okay, then that's it
So
first.
it's the same thing like us shooting the longbow several times or
Yeah, because it specifically means monsters have specific things that'll say multi-attack, make 2 melee attacks. But then it'll have light crossbow underneath it, and if you shoot the crossbow, you can only do that.
Give that health. Oh no, it's fine. That's the end of his turn. All right, back to V.
All right. So how are these two guys looking down here?
One's taking damage and one hasn't.
Which one's the damaged one?
The one holding the head.
I will use my bonus action to try and get ahead of this guy and cast Hunter's Mark on him and pew pew.
You're gonna shoot for a headshot.
Yep.
Yeah, take it right out of his hand.
You knew where this was going.
I'm ahead of the game.
That would have been great if it was a natural 20 though.
That was unnecessary.
That
The last
you
one
know what?
was
I'm feeling
unnecessary.
lucky.
Yes.
That is going to be a 15 to hit.
15 does hit.
Sweet. That is going to be 13 points of damage.
That's exactly what you needed to slay him.
Sweet. So
Slay.
I already used my bonus action, so I can't automatically switch Hunter's Mark until next turn, but I can still pew pew to this guy, which is exactly. I forgot to add damage that other turn.
Holly's up next.
Wait, I still get my second.
I know.
you.
I'm just telling you.
Okay.
Thank you.
I'm trying to keep people
Gotcha.
moving.
you.
And that is a 24 to hit.
Hits.
Sweet, yay! So that is going to be,
1 toot for
Yes.
yes, 2 toots for no.
and that's it. That's all I get. Is just
8 toots for I'm in danger.
so that's going to be 7 points damage.
Okay.
A little something extra.
Cool. All right. Holly and
Holly
then Liam.
casts Tasha's Caustic Brew.
Nice.
I'll tell you what it's gonna do.
Keep up the rhymes.
We're
go.
in the middle of combat and you're pulling out cooking utensils? What is this?
Pulls
You're
out a
gonna
ladle
turn
and cauldron starts.
I've never heard of that one. That's something new.
It is new.
That also rhymed.
A stream of acid emanates from you in a line of 30 feet long and 5 feet wide in a direction you choose. Wait. Yeah. Each creature in the line must succeed on a dex saving throw or be covered in acid. Until cool. That's +7 to do. No, that's not her sheet. What's her modifier? It's a 7.
Aiken's in the way. So Aiken needs to make a dex saving throw too.
Whoops.
She says, "Move, kitty."
He's gonna have to make a dex save.
In a line, I
wait,
guess.
do I have to do an attack for that? Is that considered an attack, or is that just it happens? That's an attack.
So they make dex saves. You don't have to roll.
Oh, they make dex saves. Okay, well now, the little guy.
I'll make one for the bad man.
Thank you. I don't
Yeah,
think I should
fail.
be allowed to do...
How's Aiken feel?
Aiken!
Aiken could use a chat die, right?
Aiken, yeah. There's one left.
If Aiken needed to.
Let's see.
Although even if he does pass out, you can just like
We might
fix
have burned
him
out
up.
all of our dice before we needed them.
Oh, he's
He gets
good
a
anyway.
19.
Good. Okay,
Yeah,
so how much damage does
ridiculous
it do to
Well, I'll tell you.
the boy? Oh, is it back?
Each creature in the limit succeeding a dex save. Okay. 2d4 acid damage at the start of each of its turns.
Yee.
Isn't there initial damage too?
No.
Okay.
That's really weird.
Yeah.
That's alright. 2d4 at the start of his turn.
Stream of acid damage each creature in line.
No, it doesn't say.
Liam, you're up now. Oh wait.
You would think the acid first touching him would be like,
Yeah.
it burns.
I would think so too.
But it's like, delayed
Liam's up
action.
or
Maybe it's got to
Lyle?
eat through the
It
arm or
has to
something.
take, if it wants it to stop, it has to take an action to wash or scrape it off of itself or another creature.
The cat is just like.
No, I think maybe it
it's
just takes a
immune
second to
to
eat through the
acid?
arm or
No, not
whatever.
Oh
acid.
yeah, it's immune to
Poison, not acid.
Not acid.
Okay, go ahead.
Firebolt!
That's a good roll.
17 on the die.
The hits.
It's like
15 points of damage.
Almost dead. Looks great.
Finish him.
Take a step back.
Lionel shoots. No, Rook goes. Rook.
Rook
Rook
would
bones.
like to firebolt.
You can have Aiken go first too if you want.
Aiken would like to firebolt.
He
Aiken
would like
is
to.
Clean the
going
acid.
to decide to chew on the guy
Nom, 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 nom.
a little bit, just a little bit.
Chew on him.
Just a
Nibble
little
on his
bit.
earlobe.
And let me just tell you,
Not like that.
I'll tell you that
Oh.
Aiken is gonna hit with
18
a 24.
plus.
Yeah, it hits. It's dead. How do you want to rip its head off?
Yes.
Aiken is overjoyed and doesn't have emotions.
He just carries it around in
but
his head.
yeah, Aiken's gonna take the head out of its hands and then carry it around.
Like a mouse.
Yeah.
Yeah. He's like, look what I got, Mom.
He throws it in the air and then he's like,
He just bats the body into the lava.
yeah. And
Okay.
it's
You are
not-
out of combat. So
Can we
July-
steal any of those rods that they dropped?
July comes up and is like, why are we still, I don't know how that worked.
That's what we usually say.
Great. My captors are gone.
Yeah, they are.
Thank you. So what
You
we
did a really good job, by the way.
I blew
You
that
did a
whistle.
You did a great job of
You
not dying.
convinced her?
Fantastic.
What did you say to her to convince her to come up?
Cookies.
No, there were no cookies today.
There are usually cookies. We came on the wrong day.
I just remembered I actually
asked
brought
for.
cookies.
I basically told her that I had a breakthrough and asked for her opinion, and she was excited to see. And as I slowed down on the bridge, my impediment sometimes aggravates her, which gave you a good opportunity to watch her burn. It's kind of unfortunate that she and I used to be friends. But anyways, it's been 5 years of that, so I'm over it.
Hey, I got about 8.5 minutes left. Can I just get you a ride down?
Yeah.
Yeah, let's go.
You gonna ferry us
I'm
down?
gonna ferry everybody. I'm gonna float everybody down,
Oh, yeah.
flying around.
I'm just going
Holding
like
them
this.
like babies.
I feel like I'm just kind of like Yodaing myself as much as I can, but I'm just like
God.
engulfing you.
I almost dropped V.
If he's hanging
July
on, he was
says,
playing games.
so I will tell you, tell me your goal so I can help you. I am not keen on the idea of me going into the Creation Forge at this point. But what I can tell you is the room behind us is the operation room for the Creation Forge. Now, Kalmykia is in the room with the forge, working on it. So if something were to happen, if we were to turn it off from here, it would raise suspicion. However, if an encounter were to ensue, she could use the forge to her advantage.
Yeah, no, we're turning it off.
Yeah.
Turning it off.
What was your goal here? Did you just want
We need
something.
the orb, right?
Yeah.
We're just here for the orb.
the clockwork?
Yeah.
So you have the clockwork.
Sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, having the forge off would probably help to retrieve it, as well as it won't be
Is it
being utilized.
It's in the forge, right?
Yes.
Is it in? Okay, I
It's
don't
in
know
the
anything
room.
about.
It's in front of the forge.
And then
This is your specialty.
and then
Is there a
You need
way?
info dumping way more than you need.
that goes right over my head.
and then
Is there a way, if we turn it off, that we can do any kind of little quick sabotage action, or anything that would make it longer for them to repair to turn it back on?
Well,
Or when
nobody's-
we take the orb, it's just off.
Nobody's here to repair it. Kalmykia is bound to the room.
What?
So
What is or who is Kalmykia?
Kalmykia is also a forged drake, although much more grown.
Much more.
Hold
grown.
up. So
I
you're
have
saying
Firebolt right now,
that Kalmykia was made from the forge,
but it's
is
bound to
bound
it.
to the forge room. Did the Gorgon make her?
No, the Gorgon is excited by the idea of Kalmykia, but the children of Kuiper were responsible, including myself and Elsa.
Huh.
I did not want to make Kalmykia.
So you guys named it because it's big and
Well,
bad enough that you named it.
It's very intelligent and sentient, and
Oh my god!
So it chose a name.
yes.
Yeah.
And now you
That's
guys are
how
like
you mess up.
worshiping it, or the children thing, or like.
Well, they
children
see
are kind of-
Kalmykia as a breakthrough in finding a way to become dragons themselves. If they're able to create a dragon, then they're able to potentially turn themselves as well into dragons. I don't know
So
all
as
the
long as we don't
intricacies,
turn the room,
Hmm?
we won't see Kalmykia.
the orb is in the room.
But the orb's in the room. But what I'm saying is, we can take a little nap
Is
for about, for
is
about
the orb
8 or so hours.
Maybe.
does the orb help power? Does it power the forge?
It's a key
I-
that turns
mean,
things on,
I
essentially.
have a few things that could help you. I crafted a few things while I was prison down here in the quiet hours
A
to
shank.
try and survive. Though I'm no fighter, like I said, but they are they're hidden away inside the control room if you'd like them.
Okay.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
Anything that can help, right?
Can
July
I do an
takes you-
insight check? Because for some reason, now that we've killed his buddy, for some reason I feel real wary of the fact that we did just kill his friend with no questions asked. Right? Did anybody ask any questions? I don't know nothing.
Falric doesn't ask questions usually.
I asked, but I didn't. I formed
Which is ironic,
the
working
thought.
for the Watch.
I formed the thought and then threw the thought away is what happened. Didn't even think a thought. I didn't think nothing.
So you're suspicious
thought
of
was
him or
thunk.
no?
You know-
No.
Okay. So he takes you into the control room. The walls of this room are tall as well, and they're covered with levers and knobs and runes and other arcane devices. Some crystals blink with symbols going softly above them. You hear machinery cranking. And July says, do you want to work on shutting the forge down first, or do we want to rest, or do we want to take a look at these things that I made for you? Let me get you what I
Look at
made
the
for you.
things, take a
Yeah.
rest.
So
Yeah.
I've
Grab
got
things, take a rest.
I've got 3 things for you. One of them is this bow. I'm not very good at using a bow, but I was trying to make one that would give me an advantage, I guess.
How the heck do you hide that in the control room? Right under there?
It's like underneath a whole bunch of paneling and stuff hidden in there. It is a dragon wing bow.
Dibs.
It was crafted, July says, with some of the scales that Kalmekia and the Forstrix had shed. I also have this set of dragon scale mail.
Ooh.
For anyone who might be wanting to use that.
Liam's like, I can't wear that.
I'm already wearing scale
and then
mail.
one other item that I have
I'm taking
is
I'll
called
see if I can wear it.
this bottle of smoke in there, and it is an ever smoking bottle. If anyone's
That's one way to gas a room.
It's a bottle.
Okay.
So what does it do?
Those are all items for real. So if you want to look them up and add them to your character sheets, you can.
If you can wear it, you take it, the scale mail. But if not, I'm already wearing scale mail.
So then I would be the next squishy.
Dragon scale mail has magical properties to it, and you can attune to it. So you can look it up. I don't have cards. I'm not cool.
I just got to see if I can wear it without taking too many penalties. I can wear heavy armor.
You can.
Yep, light armor, medium armor.
What
and shield.
color is the scale mail?
It is a
It's medium armor,
silver
so you can
color.
take it.
Silver.
Yeah. Has resistance to cold damage.
Advantage on saving throws against frightful presence.
I already have advantage on. Well,
and breath weapon of dragons, and resistance to cold.
I could breathe a cold.
Well, you could like have resistance to the damage.
I want to be able to breathe it too.
Additionally, you can discern the distance and direction of the closest dragon. The type of armor, 30 miles. 30 miles of you.
30 miles.
Would you say it was maybe
silver?
so maybe like a...
What was the name of the two items again?
Dragon wing bow. You can. That one's for you.
Yeah, that one's definitely yours.
Unless you want to just drop your guns.
No. We are good.
And the dragon scale mail is like a full set of. It's like got dragon's talons and teeth on the shoulder pads and on the arms.
Yes. Yeah, if you don't mind, I would like this. If you guys are cool with it. Does scale mail give me disadvantage on stealth? It doesn't say on the details of this.
Scale mail does not.
Very rare, requires it to. Yeah, I'll take it.
Did you find the ever smoking bottle?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Cool.
Does that let me attune to it right here?
That's pretty cool.
Gonna have to sell that stuff.
Sorry, everybody on Twitch. We're all just like
Sorry,
reading over
yeah.
here.
What? There's people watching us right now? What is
What? This is the internet?
Dragon
we gotta
wing
read.
longbow, right? Or dragon wing shortbow? Longbow. Right?
Longbow. Wait, dragon wing bow. I'm sorry. I don't know if there's a long and a short.
Yeah, it just says dragon wing,
Dragon wing bow.
heavy crossbow, light crossbow, longbow. Or
Oh,
short
there
bow.
are different types.
The longbow.
Yeah,
Gotcha.
that was my original thought, anyways. Basically, scales all the way up in the shape of wings. If you were to hold it straight out, it would look like dragon wings spread out.
Cool.
That was awesome, guys. That just totally like made my day.
Mhm.
My armor class just bumped up significantly.
I got a 10. So, long rest?
Yes, you may take a long rest if that's what you wish to do.
Cool.
I would like to get my eagle whistle back from
Yep.
the
Nope,
gentleman.
can't have it.
July will give it back to you.
Right. If you want to keep the ring of spell storing, you can.
Oh.
So it does say that the eagle whistle regains
Okay, thank you.
its expended charges daily at dawn. So if we take a long rest, will our whistles... will it
it's
be
not dawn yet.
Okay.
Because you guys came in here in the morning. It was like 10 or so, and then
This whole area is in the morning, so.
true. Ha. And then you had 2 combat encounters and a long rest for an hour or so. No, in 8 hours. It's probably close to midnight at this point.
Okay, so we're taking a long rest.
Sweet.
Rook.
What?
So it's got detect thoughts. It's still got a chromatic orb in it, but it does not have
DM
the enlarge
question.
reduce.
What
You have
breath was it
2
infused with?
Cold.
slots.
Gotcha.
Silver
That I can
token.
put into it.
Lionel could put 2 good berries in it. Up to you. You can put like level 2, 2 level 1s.
I like this.
This is how to game Ramsey. I'm going to have to commission you to do a new art piece of Falric wearing his new armor.
His little head.
Because he's
Big
going to look
armor.
awesome now.
And he's just
The dragon scale mail goes to your size, right?
It's magic, so it should
Yeah.
adjust to whoever tunes to it, right?
I'm
Okay,
still
cool.
thinking that your little head, big body,
It's
a
like-
lot of attitude.
Like 80 shoulder pads.
Yeah. You walk like this with invisible lat syndrome.
As you are taking your long rest and you don the armor of the dragon scale mail, you immediately feel the presence of the dragon not 200 feet from you.
Oh, really? It specifically says silver dragon. So it's not any dragon, it's a silver dragon.
The scale mail is made out of silver dragon.
Yeah, so it
scale.
says
Yes.
the closest silver dragon within 30 miles.
Correct. It was made from Kalmekia scales.
Okay, gotcha.
that's
I was just double checking.
great.
Yeah, sure, yeah. Yeah, there's a,
So, he also has a hunter's mark.
I don't know why, but I just have this extreme hunch that there's a silver dragon, like, really close.
Yeah, it's crazy because he also said that.
Who did?
July.
No, did he?
Yeah.
I must have missed that.
Oh, well, good
You remember when we
thinking.
had this whole conversation before we came into this room?
A little. I'm gonna go lay down now.
So, which ones do you want?
Wait, I have to pick?
So he also has hunter's mark, which would do an extra d6. Oh, I guess it says a weapon attack, so probably not.
So if I did like my short
Oh
bow.
yeah.
Yeah. I think I'd want that because I don't
But
have
it
much
does have
attack.
stealth disadvantage. It says it at the bottom.
It does?
Mm-hmm.
You'd also, like, if you do good
Item
berries, you have
sheet.
10 berries,
Mm-hmm.
feed everybody for a day, they restore 1 hit point.
Notes.
Yes.
So there it is.
So, 1 of each?
Yeah.
Notes. Stealth disadvantage.
Stealth
You got it.
disadvantage. Got it. Yep.
It should
Oh, well.
show up when you're.
Well, see, it
next to
doesn't.
your stealth.
It doesn't show up
It
here.
doesn't have the. Oh.
You know what I mean? When I clicked on it in
Yeah.
my
But
inventory,
what about your rolls? Your skill rolls?
like it doesn't show there. Maybe it does. I don't know. We'll see.
You should have the minus or the red A.
Yep, it does.
Okay, good.
Red D.
Down disadvantage. Not minus advantage.
That's okay. I can take that negative for all the coolness. It's a little jingly jangly.
Now, July looks at you while you're resting and says, "Is your plan to destroy Kalmekia? To destroy the forge? Just take the orb? I mean,
I think the
there's
plan
lot
is a
of ways.
snatch and
Like
grab.
that.
Porque no las tres.
I think the plan is snatch and grab.
I understood you. I don't know if July did.
Oh,
Why
well,
not
if
all
they're,
three?
if they're bound to the forge, does that include when it's off?
Kalmekia can exist while the forge is off, yes.
But, like, are they still bound to the room?
Yes.
So
They're
we
tied to the forge, basically.
so we could actually just grab the orb and run.
I
We
would
could at
rather
least get to
somebody
the orb
else
if
not
we
mess with the
cast,
forge again.
Cast
You
without a
need a
trace.
clockwork orange in order to run the forge.
And then, like, one of us drops a
Go
smoke
away.
screen.
Because There's not a lot of clockwork oranges, right?
There's only one clockwork
Or apricots
running.
or grapes.
Okay, so if we take the clockwork orange, we win the game.
So we just
July.
gotta get it,
We
right?
just gotta get
Can
the
you guys
forge.
clear the table? We're not going to do this encounter tonight because it is getting late, but I want to show you the room. And he's going to draw with chalk on the floor.
I'm going to use my cantrip formulas to get message.
How do you spell mail? Like
M-A-I-L.
scale mail?
Yeah,
M-A-I-L.
So like mail, you send the mail?
M-A-I-L.
Yes.
I don't know if there's enough room.
They're the same?
Bring it over here.
Wow.
We'll make it enough room.
We can make
We'll
enough
make it
room.
We'll make it fit. That's what she said.
I would like
Wow.
to show the tiny
Honestly, I expected
photo.
that.
I do something.
All
Look
right.
at it. It's small and
Here.
adorable.
Robert, you grab the other side.
I gotta
Step
go to the
on
bathroom,
forward.
y'all.
Oh my gosh, this is heavy.
Yeah, the tiles are really heavy.
We got this. Just
Oh,
nice
We
and
just
no.
got a pool
Watch out
table.
for.
We good?
Falling die.
All
I'm
good?
good.
I'm good.
Yeah, go ahead.
Perfect. Literally touching the foam on this side.
I'm sorry,
Touching the
I'm
foam
standing
on
in
the
front
side.
of the camera.
Quality entertainment.
That's it.
Okay, this is the forge room.
Oh, Twitch can't see it. We will show them.
Battle
If
cam.
we kill Kalmakia, can he make some more goodies for us?
Hey, that probably would be a grit point.
That is a brilliant construction technique there.
Oh boy. Oh boy. Nice. I love it. Yes.
So the 4 tiles right here, we just redid the backsplash in our kitchen, are pillars holding the ceiling up. The 4 bluish white runes on the floor are needed to activate the forge. Spells must be cast on those points. The orb you were referring to is here in the center. This is the creation forge itself, where lava and materials are fed into these pipings, and the creation is created within inside the cage there. And that is a utensil holder for our kitchen.
Was.
I did cut it.
It's now the creation forge.
Oh, too bad the battle camp's too close. It's okay.
I'm back.
Welcome to the creation
What did
forge.
I miss?
Everything.
Oh man, if each of us stands on a portion,
Is that good?
who do we summon?
Or do you want it?
Diablo.
Order.
So these are
Kristen, if you're
these are
watching,
pillows.
Charter is sorry for ruining that kitchen appliance thing.
No, we bought a new one. It's all good. This is the old one. So these are pillars holding up the ceiling. The bluish white runes are needed to activate the forge. The square in the middle is the clockwork device, and the magic feeds into these pipings along with the molten material and other materials, and something is created within the inside of the cage.
What's his face is gonna make another creation forge. We give him this
Probably
clockwork thingy.
Who? July says.
The man. And that's genuinely because Rook can't remember his name. Rook doesn't remember the name anyway.
Holly's like, are you talking about Merrick's?
Why are you like this?
Who? Wait, not Merrick's. Somebody else?
I know Eberron.
July goes, I do not know why. Why can't he just use the forges he has?
There are none left.
What do you mean there's none left? There's
Oh,
one
yeah.
right here.
The war ended. This is the only one we know of that's still operational.
That hasn't been destroyed.
Oh. Well, I don't like the idea of please don't destroy it.
Oh no, we're just gonna take the thing. The clockwork thingy.
And we just went
We're not
below
gonna
on the
destroy
way.
it. I mean, at least we.
Well, it has become a place of evil, and I don't think a creation forge here would be ideal, but
Yeah.
somewhere we can't let this technology go to waste.
I'm with you about that, but unfortunately that I'm too little of a peon to really get to say much in the powers that be. But I do agree that this is a place of evil, and I would like to take the Clockwork Orange away.
Holly looks at you, Angela, and is like, I don't know how I feel about Merrick's having another creation. I think somebody should, but not maybe us.
Is Merrick's a little too ambitious? Or do you think that his moral compass does not run perfectly?
You know, I already am not the biggest supporter of the house. Yeah, I've just been involved in this my whole life, so I have no other thing to fall back on. I don't know how I feel.
We could.
If we skedaddle, we gotta be on the run for the rest of our lives, guys.
I mean, it could also go to Breland. Merrick couldn't challenge that.
But if anyone, Holly says, if anyone else found out about the orb, you would potentially start the war over again.
Well, then it sounds like it needs to be a secret.
And if we give it to Merrick's, what was his philosophy? Is he trying to...
Are we sure that this is the
He's
only
finding
one?
a better place...
I'm fine to give it to Merrick's.
He's finding a better thing to do with the Warforged. Like, he feels for the Warforged. Was that...
I don't know.
I'm fine with giving it to
You
Merrick's.
know,
Vote.
To be honest.
I could always... They'll know anyways. I'm part of the Dark Lanterns. I could always just disappear with it.
But
Guys. But then we would have to disappear or murder Merrick's.
No, you wouldn't.
you could just tell me didn't get it. Oh, he would come looking for it anyways.
He'd know.
But
Wait, you're just gonna disappear and leave your family?
Anything I have to do for Breland.
What?
I can still talk.
Lionel goes,
I can still.
but what about the Cloverfields?
How do you? You're Holly. Never mind.
No, Lionel.
Yeah, he's
You're
playing
Lionel,
Lionel.
okay.
I'm playing three characters right now.
They're characters at once.
I'm fine with giving it to
I could
Max.
always make my appearances.
But as part of the Dark Lanterns, you could just keep an eye on that, and then if you needed to make it disappear, right?
I mean, I'd be perfectly fine if we had like past Merrick's in a hallway and like
We did.
Let's say
You
he's
would
walking
know.
on a catwalk.
Yeah, that'd be perfectly fine. We know what to do then.
Lava, how
Honestly-
convenient.
Honestly, if we don't know Merrick's intentions, I didn't like the idea of the Creation Forge making the War Forge and then us not having a place prepared for them and then them living in such horrible conditions. And I also agree that this is a wonderful piece of technology that I would hate to never see come back into fruition in some capacity. Especially before I have a chance to study it and not make creepy creatures that are made of molten metal.
Well,
I don't know how I don't know how we should proceed. But you know what? We don't have to worry about it now because we might die. And then
PMA!
PMA! That's right. What's not a problem right now is not a problem right now. We will do this later.
Is this a democratic vote? Are we just deciding now what to do with it?
I'm fine to give it to Merrick's.
I
Dark
do not know
Lanterns.
his intentions.
Dark Lanterns,
I'd
if
do
Merrick's
Dark
goes to do anything
Lanterns.
bad, I feel confident they
Well,
can.
I mean, if he goes to do anything bad, he'll already have it. That's the problem.
He will
It's-
have
it's like-
completely
it's like-
unadulterated access to this thing.
So
But the question is, what do we tell him when we get back? If we get back. PMA!
PMA!
Yeah!
You could just not go back to Sharn, or
I'm
if
a little partial to it because there's somebody really cute up in the sky there. It's real nice.
And you have daddy issues.
and I don't think he would come here to use this forge. I think he would use it to use another forge.
Yeah.
I'm gonna cast Sending
Okay.
to Knight Marshal Deleneth.
Mhm.
And I'm going to say, so So before I do that, we have this specifically is called what again? Like clockwork orb. I want to use the right words.
A clockwork device. Like he didn't really tell us what it was.
I don't think it has a name. Just this clockwork key.
Say
Clockwork key. Let's see.
To
I have a
creation
clockwork key to activate a creation forge.
Creation Forge switch. Creation
Well,
Forge key.
I think
He'll figure
Creation
it out.
Forge key.
I think if I say those first 10
He'll
words,
figure it out.
he'll understand what the device is separately, what is it for,
Okay.
and then the next 10 words, the next 15
You get
words.
20. Yeah, you get 15.
I also got more spell slots. What would the dark lanterns do with it? We would need to keep it hidden. I'll say that.
He responds and says, "That's a question for the king."
Shit.
Can you send a message to the king?
The music
And-
got really intense. Like,
And he pauses for a moment and thinks, says, "Do you have it already?"
I can't respond.
Can't respond.
Yes, you can. You have one more
Well,
word.
but
You have one
This-
word.
but we would
this
have
be
to
a
go into a
waste.
fight.
Yeah.
Yeah, you could just say soon.
We probably would have
We haven't
communicated
taken our
enough that
last-
where he knows. Well, not with sending because I just got sent.
he would have to recast, and I don't think he has any spell slots.
Well, I have
Oh,
one,
yeah.
but we would
I
go
mean,
into the
We
fight
haven't taken
with no
our,
level 3s.
We haven't
You
taken
can,
our
I can
long
say
rest
you.
yet.
Did you have any spell slots before you rested?
Yeah.
No,
He
You were out?
Not
He was
even
completely
one.
out.
Oh, okay.
Which is
Um,
the main reason we
I can-
wanted
I
to
can-
rest.
Did you put sending in the ring?
I didn't have any spell slots, so no. So I'll go ahead and spin. Well,
You could say so you got
I'll
one
wait
word.
to see if he has any more questions.
Yeah. No, it's a deadline after. Do you have
Okay.
it?
Soon.
So. Oh,
We know the whereabouts.
No, you have one more word.
No, you can't. It's not back and forth. It's him send a message and then they respond, and that's it.
that's it.
That one word
So-
is just.
so I'm
it's
gonna-
just wasted.
I'm gonna-
Yeah.
Wait till
let
later.
you all know what was said, and then I'm gonna say, do we want to potentially go into this fight with like some of my like most powerful spells just not accessible?
Nope. I would say keep the spells. Later on when
We
you rest,
will
then you
talk to him
can.
later.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
I like that idea.
I like the talk to him later idea.
Yes.
I can do a short rest.
I also
Brother,
don't like how
probably
he
We
not.
need you at full power.
Yeah. Well, full power means if I take like a little breather, I can get that last slot, and then we can go fight.
Here, do you want to borrow these? And I hand you doom and gloom.
That guy was an idiot for squandering it. Though. It's just like, do you have it? Nothing else. You got nothing else you need to say about this. Any other questions you want to add? So
Well, now he knows that
He needs to go talk to the king.
has to talk to the king. This is a wake him up and ask him moment.
this is a national security issue.
This is bigger than it. This
Mr.
is-
President.
Mr. President.
Yes. This is an international security
And
issue.
at that
I mean, it
point,
is an
we're gonna
international
have to
security issue.
Say
wait
goodnight.
till next time.
No.
Yeah.
On Dragon Ball Z.
Hey!
Wait.
Nice. All right. Well,
Thank you, Charter. Great
yeah.
session.
Yeah.
you guys are near the end. Thanks for joining us, everybody on the internet. Extra Life, don't forget, starting next week. ! Extra Life.
Or they can click on the big green donate button underneath.
Please donate for the kids. It's for the kids.
Yep,
The
for the kids.
implications of this, Merrick's could end up being the king. Oh my god, we
Well-
were about to create, now that we know what this thing does, we were about to create another war!
We'll see
Oh
you
my
all
God,
again
Radiance!
in a couple weeks. And promo bonus. Promo birthday.
Promo birthday!
Next 2 weeks from now. So thanks everybody for joining us. We'll see you next time. I'm your regular dungeon master and call your mom.
Even your dad.
It's wrong stream.